talking privileges.
What?
Yeah, I was talking about how I was moving around my microphone, so I was like, I'm gonna definitely hit the chord and I'm gonna lose ability to talk, and then I immediately did.
Nice one.
I'm really good at stuff and things.
Okay, Button, say something.
Hi.
Saku, say something.
Something.
Also, I ask when say something, don't lean up to your microphone to do stuff. Like, make it just your normal talking, because that makes it easier for me to actually gauge the volume.
Yes,
And our mighty DM, say something epic and inspiring.
You are all gonna die.
Oh boy, how fun.
Come
Okay,
on,
it
say it with a
sounds
bit
good
more
to me.
gusto.
Man, nobody got the reference.
No! I don't
Are you talking
know
about
any
Atlantis?
references.
Yes.
I don't know references ever, and you believe too much in me.
We're all gonna die.
Alright, move Discord over to my other screen. I really need to figure out where to put my microphone, so when I turn my head, it doesn't audibly, like, switch away. Almost like I'm looking away or something.
Let's do this.
Alright. So we're all good to go then?
I'm evil to go.
Alright. Well,
I'm evil and
hello
I can
everybody
go
over on
together.
Twitch. I am Evan. We are playing, I don't know the number of sessions so far. There's been too much chaos and drama for that to bother keeping count. Anyway, welcome back to the Solus crew. And let's start things off with Metal.
Hello, I am Arthur Quayle. I play the bird boy who is mightier than the Quacken.
Alright, Button.
Hi, I'm Button. I play Nora. And I'm here. Hello.
Saku.
And also, in some cases, you play Tu Ying.
Yeah.
This is true.
Off stream.
Not
In
today.
this session.
Not today.
That's the
Not
important
today.
session.
I have a BLT.
Hi, I'm Saku. I play Alice, and I have rice stuck in my throat.
What? I
I didn't know you were a pigeon in real life. You're gonna die, man. You shouldn't have eaten the dried rice.
It's not dry.
Well, not anymore because it's stuck in your throat.
And
Throat choking went dry.
Can you come back to me? I'm really amused watching her die.
alright, so
Hello,
for those
I am Ender. I play Strong Arm.
Oh,
If
that's
there's
certainly
not
that certainly can't be Saku
Well,
because Saku's too busy choking on rice.
It doesn't sound anything like Strong Arm, which we learned in a previous session. It means it's totally legit.
By all
That's
accounts,
like-
it makes perfect sense.
I hate that you said a pigeon because now I hear Saku joking and all I can see is like a pigeon with Alice's hair.
Saku, stop dying over there. We should
Anyway,
play Alice.
Anyway, hello, I am Ink, I play Riot, and I am currently the witness to Saku's death.
Edgar will be joining us later. Unfortunately, they had some business, and they are not going to make it on time. But
What do you mean? Ender's right there.
Taking care of business.
haha.
Hello,
Saku,
I'm
uh,
Ender.
Saku's coughing up a pigeon, I don't mean to alarm anyone.
Anywho, last week we left off the streaming while people were starting to do some investigation. But I believe.
Who's echoing?
Why am I hearing myself?
That was metal.
Oh.
Metal.
I don't know
That's
what
why
you're talking
metal
about.
didn't hop, 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 hop.
Anywho, Alice was examining a book.
Not
we will
yet.
get to her We will get to her in a moment. We will get to her in a moment. But we will get to her in a moment. 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 We will get to her we had Tu Ying, Riot, and Zephyr go on a little adventure in between sessions where they learn some information about the potential problems that could be arising soon. And of course, Strong Arm and Tu Ying are still on their date.
How sweet.
I have no clue how that goes because we did not do that one as a role play in between sessions because we know you Twitch streamers will love them. So, anywho, we basically are going to start where we were finishing off on the role play over in the tavern. You've gotten your information. Riot has been eating. You can choose to kind of finish eating basically, and then head towards Alice. Or if there's a little conversation you want to have before you head out, that's fine too.
Zephyr is eating, I think, what was it, like a stew or something he got? And he's also just routinely feeding like little bits of meat and vegetables to the bat that is on his shoulder.
I don't think the
Oh,
bat would
yes.
accept that. I don't think the bat would accept that at all.
Okay,
Yeah,
well then
that was
he
something.
offers, and if the bat declines, then that is the bat's choice.
Great. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
Oh god.
What is happening?
Yeah, I'll do that second. Why are you still?
Damn it.
Damn!
It's not a bit!
It's not a bit! It's not a
It's so
bit!
perfectly
I
fine.
need some water.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom save to see if Zephyr's reaction is he knows what she's doing or if he's going to counterspell her.
What
Okay.
does...
He's gonna counterspell her.
Yeah, Riot's just gonna blink at him like he's stupid.
Blink, blink.
Zephyr
You...
kind of looks at her for a moment and goes, "I don't trust your aim."
You aren't important enough for me to waste a spell slot on. Sit still. She is going to then cast Scorching Ray again. This time I'm upcasting it to 3rd level because that's the spell slot I have.
He's going to counterspell it again.
I'm counterspelling your counterspell. Fuck you.
Okay. DM, is there a roll for that, or what is your ruling on counterspell and counterspell?
How about we do a little funsies?
I'm not
Both
having
of
fun.
you roll. Both of you roll Arcana check.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
shoot.
Okay, well I got a 10.
I forgot you have a +10 in Arcana.
Yeah, so I got a 10 on the die. I rolled a 2.
So basically, you start to cast Scorching Ray again, he counter spells, and you get half of your counter spell out before he manages to finish his counter spell, so it kind of negates it. Like, you don't succeed.
So do I spend the spell slot?
Are you planning on doing the long rest soon? Like,
Probably.
when you get to out?
Maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sure
In that
hoping they long rest.
Yeah, sure
And
hope so
that's
too.
in that case, let's say you do expend it. If you were planning on doing some more before actually heading and going to sleep, I would consider not expending the spell slot. But you're going to be going to sleep soon, so nah, you expended it.
Hey, Tu Ying, you may want to step in. I'm pretty sure the two are about to fight, and that's said from the side of Ink.
God,
Oh, the fact that
Honestly, Zephyr
gods in the skies, parts the clouds. Tu Ying, stop them from
Zephyr is
fighting.
more just smirking, like he's, and I know this is not going to win any brownie points with Riot, but basically when he counterspells, he does like the sassy snap to the side. That's his gesture for counterspelling.
he does the sassy, he does the nuh-uh snap?
Like,
Yup.
no,
Nuh-uh snaps her? No! I think she looks offended, but you honestly can't tell. There's many there's many emotions there that she doesn't know how to feel about. But it all boils down into anger. It all boils down into anger that she's not allowed to express here, because if it were up to her, she would fireball this tavern.
the best part is I double checked, and the component for counterspell is indeed just somatic, so it works.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Marissa was just going Scott. And I believe her counterspell is just flipping him off. So she didn't
So
even
you're
get to
halfway
yeah, so
through
she
the
didn't even get to yeah,
gesture, it's too late.
yeah, she didn't even get to flip
Honestly-
him off before it was gone.
Turns out she
Now-
wasn't
see,
actually
now I
trying
just-
to do counterspell. She just wanted to flip him off.
I want to see her counterspell a lightning bolt at her because I love the idea that there's lightning coming at her. She just lifts her middle finger and it just like lightning rods it in and does it so it has no effect.
Fuck are you? Using absorb
Uh.
elements with that kind of logic.
It's like a Jedi has to block force lightning with their lightsaber, and I can use my middle finger.
I'm pretty sure Yoda could too.
Lightsaber middle,
Does Yoda even have a middle finger?
probably.
Yeah.
I mean, he does. He's got
Ideally
3 fingers.
so.
He just has to use the second one.
He does have 3? Okay, I can't remember how many he had.
He's constantly
Lightsaber
flipping
mini
people
finger.
off just by pointing at them.
Lightsaber middle finger win. Lightsaber middle finger prosthetic win.
Anywho,
Anyway.
seeing the tension starting to build, Tuying leans back to look at Zephyr and then back over to Riot. Okay, can we please not fight?
My thoughts
I know.
exactly.
I'm trying to feed my familiar.
Yes. Well, then why don't you do that? That doesn't involve you throwing fire at my face. And particularly in the middle of this beautiful establishment.
Well, if I were to be trying to hit your face, it honestly wouldn't do much damage. You're pretty rough already.
Is that supposed to be an insult? Because, frankly, I've heard better insults from rocks.
You probably talk to rocks often, don't you?
This is not gonna end well.
Rock
Yeah,
pigeon.
You hear from them, so.
You people need to learn how to not fight.
Tuying will hold up a hand and she will cast Fire Bolt, but it will be floating above her hand as she's holding it out to the the little bat.
That's called
I
control
believe the
flame.
spell you are describing is called Produce Flame.
Yeah.
Produce flame. I'm too busy
was one of
laughing, trying to hold in a laughter between all this, okay?
To be fair, Produce Flame is one of the coolest cantrips in my opinion, especially when you combine it with Control Flames. Like that is the best. That is the best cantrip combo in the game.
Yep. Yeah,
She
Asmodeus will leave your head and go just basically roll around in Tu Ying's hand.
Okay. Now can we put the magic away other than what this little guy, the bat needs, okay?
I was being cordial.
Oh, all right.
I know, it's just... Both of you have a habit of escalating the other into doing something that could get us thrown out.
Ladies, I've been thrown out many places. Trust me, takes more than that. And he grins.
Mercer's just rolling her eyes and just gonna continue eating.
Well then, shall we be on our way?
Sure, whatever. I'm done here.
As you are getting up to leave, Rosie comes forward and boxes up all of your food, the remaining food, which is not much. I mean, you have been hungry, so I'm pretty sure you scarfed quite a bit of it.
Beep.
So yeah, you have some take home, so you can nibble on the way. You
She
want.
was much happier about it than she thought she would be for such a gesture. The 5 gold is staying on the table. She's taking the damn tip. She's taking the tip and she's gonna like it.
Alright. So yeah, you are on your way now to the palace. So, since both Button and Saku are here, let's
Yay.
jump on over to them
Wait, do we know
at
where
their
we're going?
slumber party.
Hooray! sorry was cracking all of my bones.
Uncrack them now.
Fine.
Well, but then she would be crack-a-lackin'.
I've tried
That's-
to uncrack them.
No! No! Ah!
Most visceral reaction.
What?
That one gave
Ink,
me
what's
psychic
wrong?
damage because it was actually good. They gave me.
Thank you.
They gave.
Body and then
For the psychic damage to Ink, you actually psychically damaged one of the players. You get an extra little inspiration. There you go.
I'm already full up. Can I have a nat 20
I'll take
instead?
it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It was my
You wanna
bones.
give- You want to give it that? Yeah. If you want to, do you want to give it inspiration to somebody who isn't full up?
Well, that's why I'm asking if I can have a nat 20 instead. If the answer is yes, then I'll keep it. If the answer is no, then I will give it to somebody else.
It wasn't worthy enough for a nat 20.
Oh, I suppose I'll give it to someone. Hey, Button, would you... Okay, no, I'm kidding. Saku, it's yours.
Yay! Damn, I was about to be really touched.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know if you're full up or not. I was just teasing Saku.
I'm not. That's the
Oh.
My bones being uncracked is what's worth it.
No, it's
Well,
fine.
if I somehow can pull out another unicorn and give Ink more psychic damage, I'll give the next one to you.
Leave me alone.
Mhm.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
It is both Alice and Nora's little situation. So, one of you needs to start because
Nora's feeling pretty good after that conversation with her dad.
Your dad?
With her dad.
Our
With Alice-
father.
Sorry.
I mean, it's her dad
sorry.
now.
Sorry. I
Was it
mean,
not?
it is Alice's dad. I said Alice's
He's
dad.
mine
because
now,
you
Alice.
Thing, but it's like you.
That is your dad now.
did you forget
Nora-
last week that
No, it turns into a butterfly, lands on his finger, and goes, he's mine now.
He's mine now, Alice.
I'm fairly sure. Okay, it's been 2 weeks for me, and I didn't rewatch the last one, so you have to give me some credit. But I'm fairly sure where we left off with them was them just entering Alice's room.
Yep.
Yes.
That is the last place we left. So I'm gonna describe what it looks like. I get a treat.
Yes. By the way,
Uh,
the only change that was made sure that everything was dusted. So, yeah. No movement of any furniture. It's clean.
Why is it clean?
Because the
What
maids.
happened? Oh, that makes sense.
It's not supposed to be clean.
Like you live in a palace. You
I
really
know, I was
expect
more
the
just
maids to
concerned that
leave
you-
your room filthy over time?
No, I was concerned that you emphasized it.
Oh. I am going to have
thought you-
Saki so paranoid.
I already am. Anyway, Nora, as you enter the room, you see a actually fairly large, especially considering Alice's size, bedroom. There is a balcony that overlooks a garden and more of bywater. Bookshelves full of books, ranging from both fairy tales to books that look rather dark compared to the bright, colorful wallpaper. Almost look like they're made out of skin or something. Surely that's nothing to be concerned about or anything. And there's a strangely large gap near the front of the room, roughly next to where Alice's decently sized bed is. It almost seems like there could have been another bed there, but we're not going to worry about that. The bed looks very comfy and is covered in nice comfy pillows and a warm blanket. And as soon as Alice goes in, she just flops down on her bed.
Nora's just kind of looking around this room, like how big would you say it's like Solus room big or bigger than that?
It's bigger. It's I don't know how to explain how big it is.
It is definitely bigger than the dorm rooms at the
Yes.
Solus Academy.
Definitely
It's not quite big enough for the dorm house, like comparable to the dorm house as a whole, but probably about 2 to 3 of the individual rooms packed together would be a pretty adequate comparison.
But it's bigger than Nora's ever seen.
Yes.
For a personal bedroom, yes, definitely.
Okay. So
Also,
she's
take into account this room was supposed to be for 2 people. Take that as well.
yeah. And she is like looking around this room and she is kind of awestruck. As she's kind of looking.
Will say the ceiling is shorter than you would expect, but then again, maybe you don't have too high hopes on that because they are halflings. They don't need the ceiling to be 20 feet tall.
But it's still enough for me to walk underneath, right? Walk comfortably underneath.
It's like average. It is average-sized roof height.
A Goliath would be rubbing their head on the ceiling, but
Granted, Goliaths all do that. They're like 8 feet tall.
true. Okay, fair. You would not be able to see the eyeballs of the average Goliath. They would be through the roof.
Granted, I don't know if Nora's dealt with Goliaths, so she wouldn't know that.
No, she has not. The only giant she's met is Strongarm, and that's pretty tall for her.
He's just an orc.
I know. That's what I mean. But no, Nora's walking around. She's like awestruck. She's looking at the book. She's like, this is crazy to her as she kind of looks over at Alice, who's treating this like any other day. This is your room?
Huh? Alice sits up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you haven't been here before. Yeah, this is my room.
She's like looking around, like she like mouth kind of mouth slightly open, like her like she's just taking it all in.
Are you good, Nora?
Oh, sorry. This is so beautiful, and just this whole place. I can't believe you lived like this.
Well, I don't know how to respond to that. She says that in character.
Was that wrong to say? Because I
not at all. I guess I've never thought about it.
Oh, do you not know other places? Because this is way bigger than I've ever seen.
Well, I've been to other places. I live in the dorms at the school, so I guess my room is bigger than that. I didn't think that. I didn't think it would be strange, I guess. But
I mean, it's not strange at all. It's wondrous, actually. It's really beautiful. All of this whole place. It's hard to describe. It's lively. It's really lively.
that's why I like it so much. My home just makes me really happy.
Yeah. I do want to apologize again if I spoke out of turn when we were talking to your dad. I wasn't sure if it was really my place, but it just kind of came out.
I can't specifically remember what she said. It's been 2 weeks for me.
She was basically like telling her like, hey, you need to put more trust in your daughter. She can take a lot.
Oh, that. Thank you.
You do remember though, the father was not upset by the comment, even though it technically should have been an issue in anywhere other than maybe a halfling kingdom. It probably would not have been taken well.
I know. Like, she's still apologizing to me. I know.
Really nice. You got away with it because
again, I know. Alice does. Sorry, Nora does it.
Yep.
Also, that in character. Oh, actually, I wanted to thank you for that. I appreciate it a lot, honestly. I understand he worries. I want him to think of me as stronger than just a little kid.
I mean, you are really strong. I mean, we wouldn't have been able to deal with all that we've dealt with. I mean, it's enough to make anybody go crazy, but you've pulled yourself through with everything, and it's really admirable. And I don't know. I think your dad should see too.
Oh,
And she's
you?
even stronger now that we're here.
It's
Huh?
shush you.
Huh?
I was just like patting her hair. Shush you. Granted, he doesn't know about the adventuring thing or Iker. He knows about Renuk because he kind of had to witness him firsthand, but he doesn't know about the rest, and I kind of want to keep it that way.
Oh, okay. I mean, do you want to tell him eventually, or is this?
I'd like to tell him eventually, but you saw how worried he was already. I don't want to make it worse for him.
I mean, I guess. But what about your mom? Do you think she would be okay with it?
I think she'd be more worried, and I think she'd give me an earful for touching things I'm not supposed to and ending up with a. She's avoiding saying the word parasite creature in my head again.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I think you dropped something there, Alice.
Oh, I'm gonna pretend it
For
was the book,
marbles.
and that wasn't. I'm gonna pretend that was the book, and not me moving my phone half an inch.
What's a phone?
My bad. My bad. I touched the phone. Everything exploded.
I'm sorry, my cell scroll just rang. Hold on.
Sorry, my hand suddenly started buzzing for no reason. Don't know what that's about.
Oh, sorry, I got a Twitter notification. A bluebird flies in the window. Oh my god, no! Chester being Twitter! No!
There's Twitter.
Chester is Twitter. I don't make the rules. I just deliver them.
Not chitter. You gotta call it chitter now.
That's not canon. That's not canon. We're not
It's
making that canon.
canon. It's canon now.
It's canon.
Anywho.
I'm gonna pretend that noise of me with Alice dropping the book out of her bag. Her bag. She has a bag. Oh, I forgot I had this. Oh
What-
wait.
What is it?
It's the. You weren't there for. There was this guy in the library at school that like had a whole bunch of like birds and stuff, and he kind of just left this book here, and I kind of just took it. But that's not the point. The point is that maybe since he was surrounded by birds, maybe this has something that like tells us about the birds that were stolen. The chickens specifically. I don't know if it'll have anything on the weird looking striped horse.
I suppose it could be worth a shot.
Alice is going to pat the spot next to her on her bed and then open up the book.
Nora's gonna sit down
as
and look over her shoulder.
As you look at the cover of the book, you suddenly remember it probably isn't about the chickens, but who knows?
It's worth
is
a
definitely
shot.
It is definitely a dragon book. Fizban's
worth a
Treasury of Dragons. Scratched out Volume 1, scratched in Volume 29.
How does one go from writing Volume 1 to Volume 29?
It feels like a weird.
Roll a history check.
Aye, Captain. E, ooh, E.
Ooh.
E.
Bang, walla, bada, bang, bang.
I wasted my nat 20
Or-
earlier, it seems.
It's more an Easter egg anyway, so. Anywho, you open the book. Do you go to the marked pages, or you just kind of skim through it?
Alice would like flip through it, kind of skimming, but stop on the marked pages specifically.
All right. For the most part, it is basically the exact same book that you've read a billion times before whenever you looked up anything about dragons. Except
Alice
when
really
you get
likes dragons.
and when you get to the first knocked page, there's a specific entry that is on the page in a section dedicated to several different red dragons. But there are actually a couple of dragon names there. One
Mm.
of them is Gavale. Doesn't sound familiar to you, but there's also several other names. Uh, but it is a section dedicated to various red dragons and some of their accomplishments, or maybe a couple of them are some of their failures.
Had a kid.
So
Failure.
Failure.
and as you go through, you get to the second marker, and you notice a brief section on Quattle.
Hmm.
Despite and then you find out that it was a page from a completely different book just wedged in there.
Why did he?
It's a quaddle.
I'm not sure.
As you flip the page over, you do see that there is actually a very well done drawing of one. It is a long serpentine creature, snake-like, with wings. Most of them appears to be feathered wings specifically, and the description does indicate that yes, they are considered divine creatures. Some warlocks even get their patronage as a quaddle, sometimes as a unicorn, but quaddle tends to be one of the bigger ones for the more divine warlocks.
Ooh.
And there are a few names on there as well. But nothing that really stands out per se. It's weird that it's there. You do recognize that there's a particular story in there though, indicating that one particularly powerful quattl named Akutzili, and I will spell that out for you, Akuitzli.
Spell that one more time. I'm totally not writing it down or anything.
All right, ACU
Mhm.
ITZLI.
Okay, thank you. I have now written it
And
down.
and you see a list of different accomplishments, the fact that they a pretty powerful divine creature, and there's one particular moment that kind of draws your attention due to how sad it is. It looked like somebody had managed to find one of her clutches, and several eggs were destroyed or missing.
Aww. No.
It is still weird that it's in a book about dragons when it's clearly torn from a page of well, as you look again, it's not torn. It's delicately placed there.
Why would this be in this type of book?
Not sure. Is there any other pages that are like that?
No, this is the only one. You can definitely tell that it was definitely part of a book because the beginning sentence is of the one side of the page is cut off. It was clearly part of a longer sentence.
Nora's gonna turn to Alice. You said you took this from a guy at school, right?
Yeah. Just some guy in the library. Well, not just some guy. He was a fairly old man. I didn't like steal it right off him or anything. He just kind of left it.
Do you know if he worked for the school or if he was a new teacher? I only thought there were 2 that arrived at the school.
I don't think he was a new teacher.
Can I roll a history to see if I had seen that old man before, like maybe in passing during the winter break?
Sure.
Yeah, pretty good. 16?
You don't remember anybody in particular standing out during the break, but as you're thinking about it, you briefly remember seeing an older man that you didn't remember as you were going into the library the day that Alice found the book. And you briefly remember seeing 7 little golden birds that you aren't familiar with because there are no canaries on the island you grew up on.
No birds.
I don't think I think I remember seeing him in the library, but nothing before that.
Huh. Maybe he was just visiting. Oh jeez, what if he's never? Oh no, what if he's never coming back? And I took his book. Oh no, I should have returned it.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, he had a bunch of creatures on his back, so he might be able to bring it back with them.
Hopefully.
I mean, I don't think we're only going to be gone for a couple of weeks, so maybe hold on to it and then we can give it back to him when we get back.
Yeah. I'll just hold on to the book until we get back, and then I can give it back to him and apologize for taking it.
Oh, maybe we can ask the seer if she knows where he is.
Oh, maybe.
Solus did say that she knew stuff, so maybe she knows where he is.
Yeah, then I can return the book, and then I won't have stolen it. I will have just borrowed it, and it'll be fine. I won't get in trouble.
By the way, do you make sure that the feathers are where they were, as well as the page?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Are the feathers
Why do you
red?
have
Are the feathers red like the birds that were on it?
Birds were yellow.
Oh, they were
They're
yellow.
yellow
Sorry, I
gold.
thought they were. Sorry, my
The
brain.
birds were yellow.
Canaries are yellow gold.
I was thinking of the red ones. I'm sorry, I don't know my
Red
birds.
canary do be a thing, but these ones. Are
Oh,
the
you
ones.
were thinking of cardinals.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I was thinking of canaries. That's what that. Don't cancel me, chat.
Yes, they are the same gold plume as the canaries that you briefly remember seeing, even though you don't remember what they're called because you've never seen those birds before.
Oh, there is a red
So, yeah,
canary.
yes. I was right.
There is a
I was
red
right.
canary. It's called the red factor canary. But I'm
Never
pretty sure
mind,
she was thinking.
uncancel me, chat.
But I'm also pretty sure
these
she was
ones are
thinking of the
yellow.
cardinal. I'm pretty sure she was thinking of the cardinal though. Like I can almost guarantee she was thinking of the cardinal.
No. I was thinking about the red canary.
Sure.
Anyway, so all
Okay,
the
right.
markers are back in place. The page is back where it was.
Mhm.
All right. Anything else y'all want to do before everybody arrives?
Actually.
Are those
Oh,
two
sorry.
everyone?
No, you first, because I can't remember.
Okay. Well, Nora's actually gonna ask. So, I know you didn't want to say anything before. Did you still want to tell them, about this? And she kind of gestures towards the room.
I am still nervous about doing so, but considering we're here, I don't think I'd be able to hide it much longer.
Yeah, I won't say anything. I'll leave that to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just nervous.
And as you are saying that, you hear a knock on the door.
Alice is
Relatively
practically
soft.
jumped.
Wait, like I thought we were going to the front
No,
door.
it's not you guys. It's not
Okay.
you guys
Okay,
yet.
thank goodness. I just break in through a window in like a hallway. Shit, we're in
As
the
funny
right
as that would
house.
be.
What are you doing in my house?
I want waffle fries.
I came for your halflings.
Anyway, right after Alice jumps at the knock, there is a faint voice on the other side. "Milady, were you going to entertain your guests in your room, or did you want some guest rooms set up?"
Oh, guest rooms will be fine.
"Very well, my lady."
Thank you.
Nora kind of looks at Alice. She's, my lady?
What about the lady?
She said it like confused, like a my lady. So like, not sure what that is.
That's me.
Oh, you're the my lady. Okay.
Yeah.
You're the milady.
Yeah.
I want to think Nora isn't like recognizing that that's 2 words, so she's saying "milady."
Yeah, you're the yeah. No, that's exactly what she's doing. She's like,
You're the melody.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Inconceivable.
Basic. That's just kind of what some of the servants call me. Kind of a like noble title, you know.
Right. Yes. All right, my lady.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
I mean, do we not? I mean, that's what they were
No.
doing. No.
You're my friend.
So,
Implying the servants aren't your friends.
I know. I know.
Servant turns away dejectedly.
Oh no!
Just kidding. Nobody heard you, other than Nora.
Good. You're my friend. You don't have to.
Oh, do I need to call you a different thing, or can I still call you Alice?
You can still call me Alice. It's my name after all.
Oh, okay, okay. And she feels relaxed that she doesn't have to change it.
It's okay. You can just call me Alice. It's okay.
Whatever Milady Alice wishes. And she kind of grins and kind of like nudges you a little bit.
No, you can just call me Alice. Anyway,
Yes, yeah. Where do you going?
I'm presuming Ed and Eddie, but with wings, are returning soon.
Damn.
Yep. Basically.
The tokens are getting closer and closer on the map as we speak.
Nah.
Well, there is not enough room to put every single one of the tokens on the palace.
We can
without
try.
a lot
We
of
can try.
Do your best.
What I hear is we shrink the tokens, and then we can never find them
Why
again.
is Riot's tokens so small?
It's because I chose the
Also, why
spiky
does
border.
Also, why does mine still have a name tag?
It doesn't on mine.
Only
It doesn't
you
have
have the
mine.
name.
Yeah, for some reason on mine, I have a name tag floating,
Well,
but if it doesn't show on the screen,
witness
it's fine.
you witness your own name tag, I suppose.
I guess.
Yay.
In case you need to remember who you
Yay.
are.
The gang's all here.
Except for a
People.
certain little couple.
Someone's on a date.
Exactly.
Yep.
We don't want to disturb them.
Alright. So, Zephyr, Riot, and Tu Ying arrive at the palace, where they are greeted by various knights, and they show you in, where you are greeted by the butler. Good evening.
What's the butler look like?
But yeah, I was about to say, what's
What's
Butler
the
look
butler
like?
look like?
Does
He
it look
is
like-
actually a human. He's a little on the shorter side, but it could be due to the fact that he's now starting his downward spiral in height. Slightly hunched due to old age, but he still seems to be holding his posture fairly well, all things considered.
He's pretending to be a halfling so nobody notices.
But he stands approximately 5'6", 5'7". He's
Question.
yes, he's a human.
Question. Given that Chester has been here many, many times, and
Oh, Chester knows.
Chester and Zephyr are probably now within 100 feet, does Zephyr know this guy's name?
I don't think they've interacted, but I would think Chester knows how to
Alice
get around the
address
palace.
would Alice address him as his name, or would she address him as his title?
Alice would absolutely address him by his name.
All right, in that case, you know him due to overhearing it from the many conversations that this is the butler named. I don't have a name. I forgot to write his name down.
That's a really weird name. Hello, mister. I don't have a name. I forgot to write his name down.
I forgot. I'm so
I-
sorry. I forgot my name.
Here,
Evan
I got you.
Knew
I'll
it.
lock you in.
I've been around since show 1, and I still don't have a name.
How's
I
this?
got you.
How's this? If you shorten it, you could say
Yeah,
I4, which sounds like Igor, so call him Igor.
No. Don't call him Igor.
It's Alice's
Chester,
palace. She gets
no.
to name the servant.
That implies Alice named him in the first place.
His name is Winton.
Winton.
Winton?
Winton.
Yep.
Winton.
Winton.
All right. So
Winton.
as he walks up, Zephyr goes, "Sup, Winton?"
I beg your pardon, sir.
Oh, there's no need to beg.
Right. So you're the funny one.
He thinks he is, and we let him think it.
What? Why, thank you. He says to the butler, not to Riot.
He's a bit
Anybody want to
slow.
insight check him?
Me!
I would,
course.
but I'm not. I would like to really badly, but I'm not in the room.
Same. I'm not there. I want to.
Okay. Riot, what's your number?
18.
Get
So-
it, Mirsa.
Zephyr briefly catches the eye roll. He's not sure at which comment per se, but yeah, he knows that this guy is not overly fond or impressed by Zephyr's antics. Right? There is no denying it. He's barely holding back his own sigh of exasperation right now as he turns to lead them away into the palace.
Is the palace like really open and spacious? Like large
there
chambers
are-
and everything?
In the hallways, they are fairly tight compared to what you're used to expecting in the academy, but at the same time, it's not like you would accidentally bump into people unless there was a large group of people. There are several rooms that you pass by where it's like an audience chamber where it's much larger, but overall, it just feels slightly more cozy than the academy did.
Gotcha. So I take
Oh.
it there's no like central chamber with a bunch of balconies and different levels.
He does not take you by one of those, but out of character, yes, there is one of those. It's just
I was gonna have Zephyr just like jump and fly up.
You don't
Hey.
know. Well, you don't. Well, Chester knows where he's going.
Exactly. Zephyr is just walking is just heading around based on Chester's memory because he can do that.
yeah. But he does end up leading you to the guest chambers. He does briefly turn to look at you. Did any of you wish to say goodnight to the lady before you go take your rest for the night?
Oh,
Zephyr turns to Tu Ying and says, "Good night, my lady," and then he looks to Riot and says, "And good night to you, resident pet."
Tu Ying is rubbing her forehead. It's like,
Mirsa
"Oh."
is just gonna kind of stare and then look towards the butler, not even gonna further, like, indulge him. I would like to say goodnight to her, if you don't mind.
Very well. I don't believe you've been here before,
No.
so please follow me. And he will guide you to Alice's room, where he will gently knock on the door.
You guys definitely hear a squeak from inside.
You just squeak every time someone touches the door. Just Alex go beep.
Alice never expects it!
Milady, one of your friends would like to say goodnight to you before heading to their own chamber.
Faintly
Alice,
Australian.
I'm assuming Nora is still inside, so
Yeah, she's still there. Yeah, she's still there. Like, you never told her to leave.
yeah, because I'm assuming they've just been hanging out like buddies do.
Yeah.
Nora definitely sees Alice get a little bit of an oh shit face. Which friend is it? But she goes up to the door and opens it. Thank you, Winton.
And of course, as soon as you open the door, Winton steps aside, and there's Mursa.
Yeah, Mursa is kind of just stone-faced. She doesn't seem to be holding either joy or anger. She's just kind of staring.
Hi, Marissa. You doing
Nora's,
okay?
Nora's waving behind her. Totally not like it. Like there's imminent danger. She's just like, oh hi, friend.
Meanwhile, Alice is like, oh no.
Apologies, the parent came in. But yeah, Mursa kind of just looks at her. Hi, I just wanted to check in on how you were doing. And I kind of wanted to see your room.
Oh, come in.
Winton will
She will
gently bow his
give a small curtsy towards Winton.
Winton will bow his head in respect and turn to walk away. Oh, before I go, milady, two of your friends have not returned yet. I believe it was the spider one and the green one.
Yes, they're
holy
both Spider-Man
green.
and the Green Goblin, and they're currently duking it out over the river.
Well,
Him noticing Nora in the room is like, the fully green one.
And then she looks at like kind of looks at.
They're most likely just having a cute little date together. If they come in before you go to bed, please escort them to a nice room. And if you are asleep, I'll make sure that I'm awake to help them.
Are you sure, my lady? It will not be any trouble to stay awake long enough for them to return. I don't think.
I insist you get your rest.
Very
I know
well.
how hard you work.
Thank you for your kind words. And with that, he walks away.
Good night, Winton. She's gonna wave before going back in the room. She likes Winton.
Mursa will follow her in and then kind of just shut the door behind. And as soon as she like takes a look left, a look right, she's gonna drop the alt herself. Holy shit!
Are you good?
Fine. Fine.
You look a little stressed out or tired. One of them. Are you sure
Both.
you're good?
It can be both. It can always be both at the same time.
Okay.
Now what kind of
Use your
fucking
triple?
setup you got going on around here? She's gonna like just begin walking around the room, like not even acknowledging Nora's there. Like she's like, it's just like the hey Nora, and like just walk past her.
How tall is Riot? Is she bumping her head over?
Definitely.
No, how tall is Riot?
I believe she's 6'3", but she's wearing her boots, so she's 5'5".
Oh yeah, she's not bumping her head then.
Your head is approximately half a foot from the ceiling.
She definitely tippy toes just for the sake of it, going bonk.
Oh, don't hurt your head. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Wow, that's the fun stuff.
You're also gonna hurt the roof.
Also might be the fun stuff. Did you guys like set up like a blanket fort in here?
No, they've just been chilling out on
No, they've just been
Alice's
hanging out.
bed.
Oh, speaking of chilling out,
Oh no.
would you like to roll a perception check?
Sure,
Everyone?
what could go
Everyone or just
wrong?
Riot?
Just Riot. She just
Oh
entered the
no!
room
What is
after all.
happening? What is happening? What is happening?
Oh no.
I got 19.
She's gonna recognize.
As you look across around the room, you can clearly see where they had been spending most of the time. On the bed, and right next to it, there is a book that you feel like
Oh,
you've
no.
seen before. And there's a pair of golden feathers kind of sticking out of it.
Yeah, she's just gonna grab it. She's not gonna ask or anything, just grab.
Yes, it's Fizbin's Treasury of Dragons, quote unquote, volume 29.
You get this from the weird man.
Yes.
It's not my job to pry. Like she picked up on that hesitancy like immediately.
I mean, we're gonna give it back. We just can't really do it with the mission, is all.
I thought maybe there might be something in there that would help with what's going on right now.
Is that a fact? She's like already like leafing through it. Like definitely checking like where the feathers were and making sure those stay secure, because the last thing she wants to do is lose whatever is clearly an important page. Her spellbook's filled with like little notepads so she can relate.
As you get to the first one, once again, it is the section specifically talking about several different red dragons, and one name sticks out.
Who?
Gavale. As you
I know why you read
Yeah,
briefly remember.
yeah, Felix comes out and was like, her! The bitch!
And I just have to say at that moment I'm gonna say who, because Chester is chilling over on the desk. I have been told that is where his spot is.
Riot
Chester's here now.
Riot just
Wait,
slowly
is
looks
Zephyr
up towards
here?
Chester.
No, Chester
No,
is low.
He's not. I let you guys. Last session I didn't get a chance to mention it, but that's why I believe I messaged you guys that he sent Chester with Alice.
Oh.
I do
Yes.
remember
I
this.
see.
Yeah.
Chester is nuzzled in on a cute little D&D equivalent of a pet bed on Alice's desk.
Oh.
I see. Do you have a trash can on the
Favorite
floor
difference.
somewhere?
There is a trash can next to her desk.
Is it empty?
Why?
Is it empty?
She wants to stuff the bird. She wants to stuff the
Don't
bird
toss
in it.
the bird in there.
It's got some crumpled paper and stuff.
Paper can
over
If you,
on-
if
paper
you
can
approach
exist.
Chester, he's going to swipe at you.
Paper can exist on the floor, so she's gonna dump out the wastebasket and just kind of put it over top of the bird. I don't.
He's gonna swipe at her when she tries that.
Riot,
I'm doing it in a way that I'm making sure I'm not actually hitting him. I just don't want Zephyr listening on what the hell I'm saying for once.
what are you talking about? He's not doing anything. It's like Nora's gonna go.
I
Hey
am
Riot!
make-
Hey Riot!
Oh,
Con save.
Ah, shit.
Oh no!
Do I need to make this too? Because Nora's going in to
Ah,
try and like
shit.
move
It is a
Riot's hand out of
10-foot
the way.
radius.
I am gone. I got a 6.
I'm gonna also roll a con save because I think Alice might also be in
Yeah,
range of this.
I'm also. Oh no.
Okay, I did decent.
Uh,
I did decent.
okay, con save.
Alice,
That's a 6 for Nora.
Same.
so Alice is just gets a loud blast in her ears, but she's okay.
And
The other two, however, it actually hurts to the point where it's kind of ringing in your ears, and you are having trouble seeing straight as you are temporarily stunned.
I have a feeling Riot might
Alice
accidentally
is
drop
Chester,
the.
If I may. You first on your book.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she's gonna actually accidentally drop the trash can on Chester way more like harshly than she intended.
Alice is immediately going up to Chester and taking the garbage can off. Bad, Chester. You don't hurt friends. That's bad.
Chester just gives her a look like Chester just gives her a completely flat look because Alice can understand him, right?
Yeah.
And he
Or
just gives
can
her a flat look and goes, "She was trying to cage me."
She just doesn't want she just doesn't want Zephyr listening in on everyone's conversations, and I think that's fair to want a little privacy.
I'm
But either
I'm not.
way, it was so
Well,
mean to do that.
you should tell the meanie that I'm not Zephyr. I'm Chester. Except he doesn't say meanie. He says, something worse.
Bitch!
That is very sad language to use. Riot, please don't change. Please don't cage Chester. This is his comfy little spot, and he's here for him, not for Zephyr.
Riot is
Nora's
cursing
kind of
in many
rubbish.
languages.
Nora's
Catch
still
me
kind of
looking at
rubbing
it
her
again.
ears. She's rubbing her ears because, like, that hurt.
Yeah,
After about
Sisyphus is also
since
going.
the sensation fades.
I'll
still.
Can I heal? Can I heal them? Am I allowed to do that?
Mm,
There
it's
was
not
no
really a
damage
heal
done.
thing.
Yeah, there was no damage. We were just
Oh,
stunned.
there's no damage. Okay.
It just hurts.
Yeah.
It's just hurts and disorients.
Riot has 3 heads. That's definitely major disorienting as she's trying, like, all 3 of her heads are clearly not in the best.
Why,
Alright.
like, why would you do? Like, he didn't do anything.
As you guys are recovering, we are going to briefly jump over to Zephyr and to Ying. And then we'll jump back to you in just a moment.
Zephyr
Oh.
feeling something happened. Something just happened.
Yeah, it feels like happened, like, as Medeus, like, falls out of, like, Tu Ying's hand and just kind of flops on the floor. Fish.
Well,
I
I
feel
mean-
like that went worse than I thought.
I mean, he wasn't exactly standing still as a statue from the moment Riot left. So
Yeah.
back up a moment.
Yes, we are backing up a moment, but when the time
no
comes,
moment,
yes, that is that's the indicator for Tu Ying. That is not the indicator for Zephyr.
Yeah. I say,
Alright.
Zephyr is looking very proud of himself for his very childish comments. Although I'm guessing Tu Ying still has like kind of a look on her face from that, so he just glances and goes, "What?"
Can you be at least a little bit respectful while we're here? Technically speaking, these people could have your head.
Oh, they could certainly try. But
And
all
how
right,
do you think Alice would react?
well, she doesn't do too well with body parts, especially ones above the shoulders. So
She has that moment of pursed lips with with one hip, one hand resting on her hip is like, really? Before
lighten
just
up.
her head.
We're basically on vacation.
Yes, but I would like that vacation to be a pleasant one, not one where we're on the run.
Is it not so far?
It has been. I would like to keep it that way.
All right, I'll tell you what. I will aim to be more respectful, he says with very obvious air quotes, if you will loosen up a little bit.
I believe I was already doing that in the river, remember? You were teaching me how to swim.
See? You're already getting the hang of it.
Anyway,
Now, would you like to join me to go check in on the others?
yes, I believe I would.
Awesome. He will start following Chester's mental map. And
the
then
way, how do you
pause
know?
abruptly, like, whoa!
And unfortunately, poor Asmodeus is dropping to the floor.
Yeah, as Medeus goes.
And of course, she freaks out. And quickly reaches down to pick up poor little Asmodeus. What happened?
Ah, shoot. Zephyr rubs his head. Well, Riot antagonized Chester.
Oh. I suppose that means we do need to check up on them after all. Even more so now.
He's gonna look down to Asmodeus, and then he's gonna look around. How wide is the hallway?
If you're thinking of cheap skating by flying,
No.
not an option.
No.
Okay.
I'm thinking about casting a spell, and I'm curious what the risk of collateral damage is.
Don't do that. You think
How
you're gonna
big
get
is the
collateral
spell, and what is it?
Well, he feels bad that Asmodeus seems to be dazed and confused, and he was recently reminded of a certain spell that's great for feeding Asmodeus, which he happens
Don't.
to have.
Don't burn down my house.
Is it a big 20
No,
like a
it's Scorching
20?
Ray.
Okay.
So
If
I
there's a
may
spot he
switch.
can, if there's a spot he can set Asmodeus that's stone or otherwise, something that's like not next to drapes or anything, like, because again, it's not like he's worried about his aim, but it's also just he doesn't know how much Asmodeus can take in, so he doesn't want to actually burn down Alice's home.
The hallway is definitely not the place to be, but you do remember passing by on your way to meet Alice. You do remember passing by a room that was mostly stone.
Okay. He will, without even checking what that room is or what's in it, he's just going to gesture for Tu Ying to follow him, and he's going to go push his way through if the door's open.
Yep, the door is open.
It's like,
You enter the room. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
So as you enter the room, you notice that there's this kind of a sculpture gallery. The floor is stone because, I mean, it needs to support the weight of the various statues and busts and everything, and the columns as well. It is fairly open, as it was designed to entertain guests in various arts.
Zephyr is going to look for a statue that has its hand outstretched toward the ceiling, and if there is one, he's going to request Asmodeus from Tu Ying, and then place her up in the palm of that hand, and just go da 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 da, and then he'll step back and throw Scorching Ray at him.
All right. Scorching Ray comes down, or technically, doesn't it shoot from your hand?
Yeah. So the way for Zephyr, basically he touches the tattoo and causes 3 glowing white orbs to come out and float around his hand, kind of like little comets. And then he flicks his finger each time, or basically flicks his wrist to like point with his finger each time he wants to effectively like toss one out. And he tosses them 1, 2, 3.
All right.
And I might have to growl in the
Asmodeus,
background.
you got 3 little meteorites coming at you. Food for the taking.
I don't think it's gonna move.
But is she accepting of it?
I mean, probably.
All
Does she have a
right.
She
choice in the
hasn't.
matter?
She a bat. She gonna eat the food.
Okay. Plop plop plop. She eats the meteorites.
Anyway, I cast
And she
explosion.
glows.
No, you're not doing that in my house.
Riot
Technically,
unironically could do that. Just like Riot could totally like if she knew where Asmodeus was and like, you know what? Just fucking explode.
Technically
I have
speaking,
control.
Asmodeus would be fully charged, so yeah.
Yep.
All right. And at that point, Zephyr will probably check on her, see if she's doing well before they continue.
She is glowing very brightly. She is
Warm,
ready to go.
toasty, toasty bat.
Do I have? Good. Zephyr's gonna pull out his memory stick, but hold it upside down so the button is down, and see if as Asmodeus will stand right on the very top, so it looks like he's holding a blue torch.
How are you gonna communicate this to a bat?
He's going to He's going to kind of gesture and kind of point for her to step on the end.
Can you animal handling the bat, please?
I would be happy to.
Holy shit! Well, congratulations, you have a bat on a stick.
Woohoo! It's like a soul torch from
Pre-warmed.
Minecraft.
Stick back.
Bat stick pre-warmed.
Honestly, this is amazing because Zephyr has a. When Evan and I rechecked his feats because they weren't quite right, his starting feat basically is like a pseudo actor thing that lets him get up 1 proficiency per day and then trade it out. Animal handling is the one he has today, and I was like afraid he wasn't going to get to use it. So this is awesome. Thank you.
Oh man. So yes, you now have bat on stick.
Bat on
Makeshift
stick.
torch.
I'm not sure Asmodeus is exactly happy with it either, though. I'm not sure it's entirely comfortable for them.
Do I have anything better that Well, if she seems uncomfortable, Zephyr will offer his hand or his arm as well.
They would happily take the arm or hand over it.
Okay, he'll go for that then.
All right.
He's training her to do tricks, just like Alice is doing to Chester. Everyone's going to train somebody else's familiar. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Love it. Anywho, you continue on to Alice's room.
Alright. You can let the others go, because I'm assuming it's gonna take them a couple minutes to arrive.
All right, so Zephyr just hooted, and you all have finally recovered.
You mean Chester?
I mean, yes, Chester has.
Zephyr, you heard the DM.
You just heard a loud hoot from Zephyr from across the...
Hoot! Zephyr, for God's sake, people are sleeping.
You've heard of getting goosed, but Zephyr got owled. I don't know what that means.
Didn't mean to.
Anywho, Chester hooted. Y'all have recovered. What do you do?
Son of a fucking bitch!
No.
Why would you do that to Chester?
Oh, for God's sake.
What? You wouldn't like that if I did it.
Chester is not here to listen in for Zephyr.
How can
He's
you
just here
guarantee
to
that?
talk to me. I can
Not-
literally talk to him.
And I can hear him.
You can hear what the owl is thinking.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I can.
I just talked to him.
I would just like to specify Chester's quiet thoughts right now are, my butt is really warm. Because he's enjoying the cushion.
If Chester will allow Nora's actually gonna pick him up.
Oh yeah, he allows her to.
Yeah, she'll pick him up, but and then she'll look at Ryan. She's like, yes, I can hear him. I can hear Asmodeus too.
Asmodeus. Her name's Asmodeus.
Chester's eyes widen and he looks around fearfully, like, no, where is she?
No.
Riot is
that what his
kind
quiet
of
thoughts are
gonna
doing right now?
narrow her eyes. Oh, you're not a big fan of that, are you? You do you?
He says, which basically translates to winged devil.
Do you want? I'm sure Asmodeus would be really happy to see you. Don't you think?
Ryan, you're scaring him.
Stop scaring him.
I wouldn't be doing the scaring. It's technically the bat that I just happened to let live in my room for some reason. Like, seriously, that is an actual, like, medical concern. I should probably go get tested.
She'll give Chester a couple of scritches.
He calms down.
Right, how much, what does this, require?
What does what require?
How many times are you gonna try and blast this owl? Nora's holding the owl right now.
Yeah, well, fireball's a pretty big radius.
No.
What the fuck, dude?
No, Riot is going to whisper something in Draconic, and nothing seems to happen. Like her runes glow, nothing seems to happen.
What'd you do?
Return. And she's going to hold out her hand, and Asmodeus will appear in it. Poor Zephyr was holding on to, like, Asmodeus, and he just vanished.
What
Oh my
moment?
goodness.
Just like cut to like 2 seconds ago. Zephyr's holding her up, giving her a little scritch, being like, "Who's a good girl? Yes, you're just the best little bat, aren't you? Now, tell me, who's your favorite spellcaster?" And then poof, Asmodeus disappears, and she's like, "Damn it!"
Yes, as Riot kind of just like opens her hand. Ta-da! Yeah, Asmodeus is gonna see Chester. Like, look back towards Riot, and Riot will just nod.
Oh no.
Bat's going in for it.
Be nice to him.
Bat's going for the owl.
Are you gonna make Chester do it again? Because he'll do it again. He can do this 3 times per day.
Nora's gonna raise her hand, mage hand. She's going to grab like the little scruff of the bird. She's like, hold on, beep. Let's play. We gotta play nice.
I didn't tell her to do anything. She likes Chester.
You do? And she'll actually tap in to see what she's thinking.
There's just
Alice is 100% looking at Asmodeus too, because she
As-
doesn't understand her.
yeah, about the only thing is Asmodeus just go fluff, fluff, fluff.
Aww,
on.
she's fluffy.
And I don't
Chester
think
turns
Nora- I
around to
don't think-
Nora and just says, he hoots out, "Help me!"
I don't think Asmodeus speaks in common, even in their thoughts, so I don't think Nora will pick up much more. Beep, 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 beep.
But that's the thing.
Alice can understand animals though, so she understands her saying fluff over and over and thinks it's really cute.
Well, hold on, slow down. And she's gonna gently let it.
Okay, the way Strongarm appeared on the stream and just suddenly behind Riot.
Stop threatening owls. It's strong.
Yes, Ender has finally arrived back.
I'm so very tired. I might not be able to talk too much.
You're still on your
It's
date then. You're
okay.
still on your date then.
You're still on your date. It's okay.
You're on your date.
Yep.
I'm on a date.
You're on a date.
Yeah, you're on a date.
Yeah.
You've been out this entire time.
With
You assume you're on
Shelly.
a date.
Oh yeah, you jumped off before we had actually officially gotten to that point. So that we've been saying
You're on a date.
the reason why you're not here is because you took Shelly on a date in the Halfling city.
And for the record, we just want to specify, I believe it was around noon that you took her on that date, and I believe it's now after dusk.
Yeah, it's like
And you're
midnight.
still not
Yeah.
back.
Sun is going down.
Yeah, it's like midnight.
Strong
Strongarm's gone to the
are
theater
active.
with Strongarm's gone to the theater with Charlie, and he's very
Oh.
confused about everything that's going on.
Why does Lady have issue with dating the beast? He looks like a stand-up guy.
I-
Furniture stand-up guy.
For a split second, I thought you said bee instead of beast, and I was like, "There's some beavers."
Oh God!
What?
Don't touch
Oh.
the
Why won't you do the
Oh.
beast?
Just
It's
not
like
like jazz.
Sounds like jazz.
does-
Oh.
No, we're not doing Does Thou Like Jazz. We're not doing it.
I enjoy jazz.
Heavens, my wife be lay with a bee.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
Art thou
Yeah.
other bugs in thine life?
No, they're
Sorry.
watching Who's on First in medieval ways.
That's it. That's it. The stream's over. Cut the stream.
Who's on first? Whomst is on first.
is on second?
I don't know what that's a reference to.
I hate you all.
No, he's
You've
on
never
third.
seen Who's on first?
No.
We'll
Watch
fix
it.
that after the.
no.
We'll fix that after the game.
I hate
Yeah.
you.
Awful.
Someone clip that later.
Oh, by the way, Ender, you missed Chester stunning both Riot and Nora with his hoot.
Yep. By the way, Nora, you gonna let go of the bat?
Sorry, I was finding something. Anyway.
Yeah, Riot's just gonna look. Hey, green bean, let go of the bat.
Chester looks at her with wide eyes and just shakes his head like, "Don't do it."
She has her arm out, one arm out, one arm holding it out, and she's so conflicted.
Just ask Alice. She doesn't mean anything malicious.
She doesn't.
Chester, I think it should be fun as she looks down at these big old owl eyes that are just no doubt looking up at her. It's only for a little bit, Chester.
He just keeps slowly shaking his head.
It's like faster and faster until it starts spinning around like 360.
It's just a slow, like back and forth, like a just a silent plea, like a just gentle, like no, please.
Maybe she can play with him later.
Are you really gonna deny her though? She's gonna like gesture towards like the bat that's like stopped flailing, just now also looks incredibly sad, like little hand, like little wings just doing grabby hands.
You know what? Chester and Asmodeus roll persuasion checks. I'm gonna make a wisdom save.
What
I'm gonna
does
make a wisdom save.
what does
Contested
Asmodeus
cuteness roll.
have for? I doubt Asmodeus got much, but then again, I doubt even more that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a wisdom save to see if I can.
Contested
Okay.
cuteness roll.
Alright. So I guess whoever meets my number that I roll.
0.
she'll listen.
Chester
Oh,
got
no.
a 0.
10.
I guess the owl wins.
She rolled a 15, so 10's closer to 15, and so she kind of looks down at Chester. She's like, she's just gonna play nice a little bit, just this one time, as she dissipates Mage Hand.
And with that, Asmodeus just flings forward, just full collision.
Magically, like shoves out of Nora's arms and starts flying around the room.
No,
What do I-
no, guys, chill, no.
What do I hear?
do
What do I
believe
hear
the
as they
door was
fly?
still technically open.
No, Mercer did
You
close
know,
it behind them.
He's just
Okay.
flying in circles.
Yeah,
I like
Asmodeus
to
is
imagine that at this point Zephyr's gotten to the door and he's just standing outside it because he can hear what's going on and is really amused.
Yeah, the just and then hoot hoot.
And then Alice is like, stop flying all around the room, you're gonna knock over the bookcase!
And Riot's definitely laughing.
Okay, it's either really good or really bad. I'm hoping it's really good. Tuyeg reaches for the handle and
Zephyr chuckles and says, "Wait, just 1 minute. There's a real possibility that that fireworks go off any second now."
Wait, Chester, what are you
Eve, that
doing?
would be a bad thing.
Oh, all right. Zephyr goes and he'll open the door.
I've heard him knocking.
Yeah.
Is question: Is there a chandelier in the room?
Alice?
That would be an Alice question.
No, there isn't.
Okay. But also, yes, Zephyr has heard of knocking. But
Changing my mind mid-sentence. Yes, there is. It's not
Okay.
a super fancy one, but it is cute.
Chester has gone up to the chandelier and is just basically keeping like the hanging chain between him and Asmodeus, like just hopping around it to stay away from her.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
unfortunately,
you're going
bats
crazy.
specialize in crawling on such things, so.
I'd love to imagine that his, like, from our POV, it's like, oh, they're playing together. Meanwhile, his POV is like, he's backed into a corner. Meanwhile, this bat is like snapping at him.
Yeah, there's like dramatic lighting and everything.
Yeah, like the
There we go.
raptors from Jurassic Park.
He got an 11 dexterity to see how well he can like waddle along that thing to get away from her.
Rip Asmodeus. They're doing their best, but they're not exactly proficient, and Riot's not really guiding them because she finds us funny.
Zephyr is going to give Chester disadvantage.
He's gonna give.
Did not matter.
Nope,
Chester's
it's 11.
Determined.
Chester's like, even you can't slow me down, father! You cannot!
Father, help! You didn't help,
Father,
so screw you, Father.
Father will not help.
Yeah, and the moment Riot hears the door open, like, she quickly changes her form, and I'm gonna roll a wisdom save real quick. Okay, yeah, she picked the right form and turned into Mursa.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, and then she kind of sneers upon seeing the fact that it's Zephyr. Oh.
I swear, you guys really don't get along well, do you?
I didn't do anything.
I'm referring to the team as a whole, but yeah. No,
Do
you
you
haven't.
take the group therapy?
Anyway, I just wished I just wanted to wish you all good night. I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm gonna get a headache if I try. She turns to step out the door.
Night, pretty lady.
Night to you.
Zephyr
Thank you.
will.
Night
Oh,
to
sorry, go ahead.
She just said thank you. That's all.
Zephyr walks over to Alice and Nora and says, "And I also came to bid you both a most wonderful good night. I see you've all got plenty of chaos going, so I won't keep you."
Oh, you're not staying in the house?
Well, I assume. Of course I'm staying in the house. I'm staying in. You know, that's a good point. Where are we all staying?
There are guest rooms made up for you all. I can lead you to where they are.
We're
Out
in
of character,
separate.
does Chester know where they are?
Chester might know, but he's probably not been in that part of the house.
Winston did deliver you to the guest rooms that you would be staying in originally.
Oh, that's where. Okay,
and we
you
all
did,
get
alright.
separate guest
That's
rooms.
where he dropped you off.
Yes. So, I mean, if your whole goal is to get Alice to guide them, then yeah, you can absolutely do that. But Winton did show you.
To be fair, Alice didn't see Winton show them, so.
True.
I can show you. I can show them. I can show you where they are.
Oh,
Why not?
actually,
I would love a tour from the owner.
Oh, I can actually show them where they are. We were already shown when we were brought in.
Oh.
I believe someone just wants to get a bit more time to, I don't know, exist with you, but I thought you should know all of the specifications before you choose.
Thank you. I'm okay to hang out more. Besides, you gotta wait till Strongarm gets back. He doesn't know where he's going. Speaking of.
Well,
speaking of,
Cut
Ender,
over, he's been
you
lost
good?
in the... He's been lost here for 4
He's
hours.
lost in the street.
Yeah, we already said this place is confusing as hell when you're on the ground, so Strongarm and Shelly is like, you've been on the roof like 4 times already, and she said to help you down. It's like, we have no idea where we're going. We're further than when we started.
you guys ever seen Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
No.
No.
Well, there's an episode where they get lost in the mansion and things continually defy physics. Like they fall down a flight of stairs through a door and they end up on the highest balcony, which is like physically impossible, and like just all this wacky stuff keeps happening. Was they're just trying to find a way back downstairs.
And of course, Shelly just looks over it and is like, shouldn't we be asking for directions? Maybe they know the streets better. I mean, they do live here.
Strong arm fine. Strong arm, no direction. He's gonna point at the sun and say, "That north."
Sun's
What sun?
Sun.
By now it is nighttime. It is nighttime. The sun's
The
gone
sun?
to bed.
The sun is not there.
The
He's gonna
sun!
be like trying to point. Go. Oh.
The sun is usually there, so that north.
He's gonna go. Actually, no. He knows wilderness survival. He's gonna look for the sun. He's like, oh, strong arm only know how navigate by sun. Where's sunset? And he's gonna look around. Sun. Scratch his head.
Let's do a survival check.
Strongarm, no.
He knows wilderness survival, but sometimes he's just big stupid.
Come on, Strongarm, you got this.
He's been an orc too long. What can you say?
Oh no, Strongarm!
Even if the 11 was the number, which unfortunately it's not because I did not say advantage.
Yeah, for some reason whenever I click it, it just does that.
I'm accepting it as a fact.
He's pretty sure the sun went down over that way. Points in 20 billion different directions.
He just turns.
Which way is west? Now keep going west. Makes a big circle. As west is always to the left. Oh. But no, he's not that bad. He's just
It might be.
doesn't remember which direction the sun went down. Every time he gets up onto the roof, he forgets which direction he was facing when he did see the palace by the time he got to the ground. And it's just... Oh, it's so bad. Poor Charlize tried to be as comforting as possible. It's just like, we'll find it, don't worry. Secretly looking around for a guard who could guide them.
He's gonna look at her with just like these big sad eyes, like, no, strong arm can do this.
Oh,
In a matter of strong arm pride now.
For strong arm, it's a matter of principle.
It's a matter of principle, goddammit. Strong arm navigated to school. Strong arm can do this.
As you say that, you see a small family. It looks like the kids are actually teenagers, you think, of halflings.
I
And
get small family.
see, yeah, as they see Strongarm breaking down, giving Tu Ying the puppy dog eyes. The youngest
What do you mean
of
Tu Ying?
them-
You mean Charlie?
Charlie.
You
Wow.
replaced my wife?
Fine. I'm sorry.
wife? Where's my wife
I'm
gone?
juggling too many NPCs.
Where'd my wife
Uh,
go? Where'd my wife go? Where'd my wife go? Where'd my wife go?
But the youngest one looks up at the big brute and is just like, huh. Man, you're sad.
Damn!
You know, there's actually a simple way to find where you're going.
Strong arm knows by shadow. But no shadow because moon.
I mean, you could always look at the map. He points at a map, and he looks up at the orc and grins evilly.
Strong arm's gonna look at a map and say, strong arm struggle with language.
It's a picture.
As Strongarm looks over the map, you see the point of where you are, and it is pretty far away from what is, you guess, the palace? But at the same time, as you're looking, you start trying to make a path, and then you realize, wait, that way's blocked. So you backtrack, and then you forget where you started from, and you go a different path, only to find that path blocked too. What is this place so confusing?
Oh, where am I?
Robert, why must you always antagonize guests? Where is it you are going? The mother calls out.
Strong arm don't know name. Little lady house.
For this little lady, you're gonna have to be more specific.
Blinks slowly
This might go
in
racist.
lizard form almost.
Might be race, is what I'm about to say.
Charlie's gently patting poor Strongarm as she looks over and says, "We're heading to the palace. We're friends of, I assume, the princess, Lady Alice? Oh, you're the special guests. Well,
What do you mean?
well, one of them is very special. Right now, anyway.
Strong arm's gonna look down at her and like, princess. He's gonna look at Charlie. What mean?
Strongarm, that means she's technically supposed to inherit the entire city.
Oh. What mean?
One day, this entire city will all belong to her.
Oh. She powerful warlord?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Sure, I'll go with that.
Don't tell otherwise. It's sad.
So, the halfling will then point out onto the ground and give me. You can do either a investigation or perception check. And you can have the help action because Tu Ying is helping you.
Tu
Ying
Ying
is
is back.
I mean, Charlie is helping you.
Investigation or which
I-
one?
Investigation or perception. Ooh, you chose investigation. With a 14, as you examine the stone ground that the Lady Halfling directed you to look at, you can see that there are several different colors that, on first glance, they seem pretty close together. But then, because you've spent a lot of time outdoors, you know when one shade of brown changes to another due to maybe the dryness of the ground and whatnot. That's what you're seeing here. It is so subtle that if you weren't actually accustomed to tracking, this would be confusing. It would look like just a stone path. And then she will specifically point out one particular line. If you follow this line, you will eventually get to the palace.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah!
Sorry,
That was
whoa.
one of my favorite movies.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then they move on. Strongarm, do you choose to follow the path or do you try to find your own way again?
Strongarm knows what happening now. He's going to follow the path, lose it again, and try to find his own way again.
Oh. Okay.
And how long until someone goes to find them?
Well, first off, give me a survival check. And since you chose your own way, no, you do not get advantage on this one.
Hee. Survival.
With a
13.
13, you are definitely gone long enough for people to start looking for you. So, by now, you've encountered several soldiers who have seen you and gently pointed you in a certain path.
Only for him to like respawn back on the path like 20 minutes later. Like in the exact same spot. It's like, how did you... We sent you that way.
It's
How
like-
were you...
Oh. Well, they technically know it's possible, but it's just like, why are you not listening to us? We are trying to help you, but you must listen to us.
Strongarm stubborn.
For the love of God, please.
Okay. It finally gets to the point where Shali is getting tired, so she said, I really need to get there so we can sleep. It's getting really late, Strong Arm.
Oh.
She
You're
will
right.
hold out her hand to him, and she's still smiling.
He's going to take her hand, and as like she leads them home, he's going to lean into her ear, switch to his normal voice, and say, "I just wanted to stay a little longer out here with you. See this constellation here?" He's going to point at a small grouping of stars. He says, "Right now, because we stayed out so late, it's at the exact right point where it lines up with this collection of stars, and where I was originally from, these constellations together would mean love."
He is
Everyone was charmed.
absolutely blushing.
He's gonna kind of like he's gonna notice and say, "Oh, my dear, I thought you were my I thought you were my sweet little spider. I didn't realize you were also my sweet little strawberry."
Okay, she's not blushing anymore. She's just full on turned from orange to red.
Perish.
Like every bit of orange
Perish.
on her, both her humanoid part and her spider body, have turned red.
He's
Terror.
gonna sort of
If this were a cartoon, there would also be steam lightly pulling out of her ears as she's overheating.
as they keep walking, he's gonna talk about like the different constellations of stars and some of the mythos behind them.
And of course, she is loving all of this, even though she is struggling not to fall asleep as she listens.
When your changeling boyfriend gaslights you into a sweet midnight date.
Absolutely.
He loves lying. Lying is like a big part of his everything. He's gonna use every opportunity to lie to make a sweet moment.
It's his love
He loves
language.
lying for sport.
Gaslighting's
He
your love
lies for
language?
sport.
Under normal circumstances, I would say that is hella toxic.
You're,
in this
I'm
situation-
sorry, you're doing competitive, I'm doing casual. I need to step up my game.
Yeah, you do.
Dude, okay. Before we I just want to say, if Charlie ever successfully gaslights him,
That's
Is
that,
horrible.
He would be very into it. Do not get me wrong. He'd be very
The
into
world
it.
would end, like they become a power couple we cannot deal with.
yes.
Oh,
This is why Strongarm and Riot aren't allowed to be a couple, because they would just end the world as we know it.
And the moon hits your eye like a big pizza fry.
That's a
an issue.
problem.
So it does take them a while, but they do because Shali is now the one guiding him. He's now allowed to just talk and talk about the various things that he enjoys talking about. She's enjoying it, but she's also guiding him back to the palace. Even though technically he could actually pull this off.
By the way, Mersa was gonna stay up and wait for them to get back, because she kind of just wanted to stay up and keep stargazing for a while longer while like eating her food on like the balcony.
Alice is
Alright.
also waiting, so I'm hoping maybe they're waiting together.
Is there a way to get to the higher floors for you?
Yes,
I hope so.
There are stairs. There are stairs.
I hope so. I can never be sure. I've been,
my palace.
I've-
There would be stairs.
for all I know, you do things magically, and there's a teleportation circle up to the top floor.
Which would be
There's-
incredibly dope for the record.
That would
Yes.
be really cool, but unfortunately, it is not real.
I was just gonna.
But you
make
do
sure they got
know
home.
somebody that is in the works on making such a small teleportation circle viable for putting inside of buildings with many floors. His business hasn't taken off yet, but he's working on it.
Well, the business actually took off, and we have yet to see it come back down.
But yeah,
Alice will absolutely lead Riot up to one of the top floors balconies.
Yeah, she went back to wearing
I
her
don't know
altar
if the
self.
rest- I don't know if the rest of the group is following or not.
Yeah, Zephyr will follow,
Mercy-
and Chester, who's flying frantically overhead.
Yeah, Nora will follow too.
Sisyphus actually would have hissed something towards Alice, like kind of like bite her sleeve, kind of like tug to like get her attention.
Oh, yes, sisters.
We were actually hoping that he would not come.
Oh,
He's
Okay.
been rude to us most of the day, and we would like some alone time from him.
oh,
Aran's like Mersa's not looking at you, but like it's very obvious that she's privy to the conversation going on, even if she can't
that makes
understand her.
sense. Your brains are connected.
Exactly.
Your brains are all connected by one spinal cord. It makes sense.
Well,
Sisyphus is speaking in Snake, right? Not
yeah,
Draconic.
yeah, she's speaking in Snake.
Gotcha.
But to be fair, a few noises probably like accidentally drip into Draconic, so I'll occasionally just shoo. Shoo.
Oh yeah, and this is all in Draconic, so Nora can't hear it.
It's in Snake.
No, it's Snake.
It's in
Yeah.
Snake, so Alice
Snake-
can understand
Snake-
it.
Snakehead can speak Draconic and Snake.
But thinks
I
in
cannot
Draconic.
speak Snake.
Yes.
It can speak Snake. Arand has access to Orcish, Common, Draconic, Elvish. Felix has access to Common, Draconic, and Drow, and then Sisyphus has access to Snake and Draconic.
Alice has access to Common, Deep Speech, and Halfling.
To be fair, Felix would rather die before she speaks Common, so...
That's real. Going from Felix. Sisyphus, I'll be so for real. I don't really know how to orchestrate that.
She kind of is like, oh, okay, that's okay. And she'll kind of like hide again, like.
Tu Ying, noticing the conversation, will kind
Oh,
of
you went to fucking bed.
pseudo.
Yeah, I thought you went to bed.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Well,
She
Yeah,
spawns.
you said that she stepped away, but I think you also said that she paused after that, so it was not actually clear if she'd left or not.
She was hiding around the corner, and we turned the corner, and we just all like looked at her, like pinning her back to the wall, like listening in.
To be fair, she would actually, because I'm jumping around between multiple NPCs,
Yep,
so
it's fine.
Yeah.
she would have actually headed to bed. So sorry, guys, she is not helping you.
Oh, Ying.
I did
I
say she
mean,
was heading
no-
to
I
bed, so
mean,
I need to keep that
Nora,
straight.
Nora might be able to help if I can.
Wait, hold on.
Because I was gonna say maybe Nora still has her quiet thoughts on.
Can Misty Step be cast on a different person, or is it specifically just yourself?
Just yourself.
The
So
idea
Alice,
thought
could you
is,
cast...
why is that your first idea for like, hey, I want Zephyr to go away. I'm gonna Misty Step him.
I was
I
gonna
need
Misty
to-
Step both of us for the record.
I need to let him
The
down.
one that you
gently.
want is Thunder Step, which allows you to teleport with a creature. However, it also means you do thunder damage where you leave.
Also, Dimension Door. Dimension Door is also another one, but I'm pretty sure it's level 5.
Yeah, but that's a higher level spell.
That's level 5.
Good.
I know, it's a Seth
Yeah,
family.
the only other way is as via Eladrin, and none of us are Eladrin, and that
wanna
I
try.
believe that one also deals damage when it. I think you can control whether it's
There's
as you
two variations
finish the
of it. There's one for
teleportation-
enemies, one for allies.
Yeah.
For different seasons.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know how to orchestrate this.
Thunder Step is a 3rd level spell, and it is a sorcerer, warlock, and wizard spell.
I'm a warlock.
Yeah, so Thunder Step is on your spell list. As long as you don't mind doing, 3d10 thunder damage from the spot you teleported from.
But,
And making a big noise.
wake up the house.
Obviously.
Big noise.
Yeah, oh yeah, the thunder can be heard from up to 300 feet away. The whole
Holy
house would be awake.
Yep. But Mursa is just going to lean down. We'll meet you upstairs. You can take him back to the room or have your talk that way. You can join us afterwards, we'll be waiting. And then she'll nod and head off on her own. She will give a wave to Nora.
Nora will wave back, pleasantly surprised.
Have a good night.
Alice is kind of like, wait, but you don't know where you're going. But
She absolutely does not.
I mean,
Zephyr kind of smirks and watches her go and goes, and just nods to Alice and says, "Hey Alice, I think she needs a guide."
Yeah, your
Mercy's
guys'
not an
rooms
idiot.
should be
Hey,
down the hall,
I-
down a set of stairs, and then down one
hey,
more
no
hall.
worries. Thanks to you spoiling my little friend. He taps the side of his head. I've got a pretty good memory of this layout.
Well, it's not my fault he's adorable.
Chester stops running from as Asmodeus to just like kind of puff up his chest very proudly, bristling his feathers like.
He just
"Ha-ha!"
gets smacked into like full speed by Bat.
I was the bat.
Aha! Thunk! Tackle!
Doug, what?
Bluff,
It's-
bluff.
It's very cartoon. It's like a Looney Tunes thing where he stops, puffs out his chest, and then all of a sudden it's just poof, there's just like a few feathers like falling down.
Yeah, there's a smoke cloud outline of him and a few feathers.
Oh.
Chester is more than welcome to sleep in his bed in my room tonight if he so wants. That's totally fair if he doesn't want to.
Zephyr's gonna look over to them and say, "Hey, Asmodeus, when you're done tormenting him, why don't you come join me?"
I think it's too. I think I'm just gonna. I'm gonna roll bat perception.
That perception.
Perception.
Bat don't perceive. Bat don't perceive.
That's not perceiving.
Bat don't perceive. Okay, so the bat might have heard you. The bat probably didn't hear you.
He's gonna look at Alice and say, "When you guys wind down, just send her my way. I think Chester will rest better. Besides, I like having someone to talk to."
I'm assuming that's not supposed to be a diss, but Alice, in her very much anxiety-riddled brain, is taking that as a slight diss, but she's just like, oh, okay. It's not meant to be, but anxiety will do that to you.
Exactly.
I don't even know how it would be a diss, but I'm gonna have him roll insight to see if he figures out. Nope,
Oof.
probably not.
Nope. Because
I mean, it's above average technically.
it's above average. I don't think Zephyr would catch it though with an 11.
What's her I guess would that be her passive performance?
I mean, she's a
How
warlock,
does
so.
one passively perform?
So basically, it's a.
Performance is just like how well you present yourself in the way you want to. So your passive is just like how well you just do it when you're not actively trying.
Yeah, how does one figure it out?
So it's 10
it's just
plus
10
whatever
10 plus
the
modifier.
modifier is.
Oh yeah, 14. Yeah, no.
Okay.
To
Okay,
be fair,
so-
you could also indicate passive deception or persuasion in the same way.
Yeah. And even his passive insight is still a 13, so even that doesn't help him, so.
You wouldn't want it to be a passive persuasion. That would be a 17. You don't want it. But Alice is just going to give them both thumbs up. Your rooms are down this hallway, down a set of stairs, and down one more hallway. I'm gonna go make sure she doesn't get lost. Bye.
Good plan.
Good night, Alice.
Good night.
Oh,
And Alice is
okay.
Zephyr,
So,
oh, go ahead.
as you turn around to try to help Myrsa find the roof, she is missing.
No.
You are going to have to roll pretty high if you want to find her.
Bet. What do I need to roll? Investigation?
I have a passive stealth of 21.
What the hell?
Wait, you have expertise in stealth?
No, I've got advantage on stealth. I have boots
So-
for it.
So investigation?
Yeah, investigation.
Can I have advantage because it's my own house?
I
mean,
will
fair
allow
enough.
that.
That is
because
fair
it'd be-
enough.
Yeah, that is.
I don't know how to do this without. I think I just have to click it twice.
That sounds about right. Oof.
I don't know if I clicked it twice.
Oh,
I did click it
Holy sh! I'm pretty
yeah,
sure you
okay.
catch her
Wait, it
just
was
as she gets
21,
there. I
wasn't
think,
it?
I think you catch her as she gets there.
yeah, I would say so. You catch her as she arrives at her destination. She did roll a 22 on investigation to find the way to the roof. So,
I rolled the same as
Teamwork.
you do to get in your house. I rolled the same as you in your house.
Well, Alice
Yep.
was specifically trying to find you. She knew the way up.
yep.
Yeah, so she probably just catch her like just as she's made her way onto the balcony, is like sitting down. Oh,
Found you.
I don't need to do this anymore. I thought you were following him back to his room.
No, I figured you'd need a guide, and then you kind of vanished.
I don't need a guide. The houses kind of are all generally the same.
Well, I guess.
Stairs mean upward. You find the stairs, you go upward.
Guess.
That's how I've always traveled to school.
That's a fair point. Are you doing okay?
No, why? She's gonna, like, take out, like, her leftovers box and just kind of begin munching what she had in there.
Alice will sit down next to her. Just because Sisyphus mentioned that you've kind of been getting picked on all day.
Picked on, is that how she put it? Sisyphus is like head shaky. As, like, Riot looks over. Picked on.
That's another word I'm using.
Oh. I guess that makes it a little bit better. Probably not. I'm just double checking what's in the box. It's not
You
raw, but
probably
you
still
might
have-
appreciate it.
Yeah, you would still have some elk.
Yeah, she'll offer her some elk.
Okay.
It's not raw,
And
but you
of
might
course-
appreciate it.
And of course, as soon as meat is mentioned and showed, out pops the head on a long, gelatinous neck, eagerly chomping at it.
Hello.
Mine! Food!
Hello, parasite.
I'm not a parasite!
Don't call him
Give me the
that.
food! I'm hungry!
Sisyphus
You
is just
asked
Sisyphus.
politely.
Yeah, Sisyphus is like no. She's like trying to like also trying to like munch something.
Alice is like pulling Icar away. No, that's not how you ask.
She is offering! We must accept! Before the little one eats it all!
The little one bought it. The little one can have some first.
Hey! She's probably already eaten!
Sisyphus, I'm pretty sure is like
Sisyphus, you
trying to bite it and like is failing because you know snakes aren't really rip and tear kind of animals. So she's like biting and then
Yeah,
kind of
no, they're
wiggle.
swallow whole.
Yeah, and then she's kind of wiggling and she's not actually getting anywhere because elk is known to be very, very tough. So I think she's just kind of wiggling and Raya's just like, yeah, there's a reason she actually hasn't eaten any of this tonight. There's like one other spot that's like very obviously got like little fang marks where she tried earlier and failed.
I've got a dagger on me if you want me to cut it.
So do I. I just think it's
No!
funny.
Oh!
Icar, be
thought-
polite.
I don't want to share with the little one.
The little one's
He is
food,
very
she
much
gets it
pouting.
first.
Fine.
Snakes are a friend, not.
Sisyphus, would you like some help?
Yes.
Alice is gonna cut up some of the elk for her into little snake-sized bites.
Yeah, she will happily take that and just kind of, you know, snake like nah. As Riot's like, great, she can sit on that for the next hour. And she'll give the rest to Icar.
Alright.
Now
Icar
you
is
can
very
have
much
some
happy.
free.
Basically, as soon as it's in his mouth, like, the whole whatever's left will fit completely in his mouth. And he just
Steak shaped
vanishes
Icar.
into... he just vanishes into poor Nora. Well, not Nora, Alice.
Whoa!
Man,
Wrong
I'm getting
itty
everybody
bitty
mixed
little
up
girl.
today.
Yeah, Riot just kind
I'm
of
getting
watches as she's still munching on a bit of bread. Like she basically got like an extra like 2 orders of bread like on the side, so I'm gonna take another like actually I'm gonna take 4 gold pieces out of her thing, and that's how much bread she bought. She spent a stupid amount on just bread. Like this is absurd.
Why so much? Why so much?
Yeah, she like opened the box. It's 90% bread, and then just the meat was on the bottom. Oh, I like the taste.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, she'll offer one, but she doubts he'll take it.
No, he does not.
She's offering it to
Alice
Alice.
will, though.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's no,
I thought
that's
you said
understandable. If
he,
you're,
so my bad.
no, that's understandable. I feel like Iker would assume it's for him and then realize it's Fred and be like, no.
He
I
take a
don't
bite.
want
Nah. But yeah, it was a bread with like butter honey glaze thing on it.
What's the name of the bar Alice might have been?
I have no
Of course you would do this to me.
Did we never ask? Aw, Metal, we never asked for the name of the
nobody
bar.
No, we did not.
No, we did not.
I did it. I get that. Suffer.
Well, you technically own the bar, so you just name the bar, why don't you?
Technically, I own the bar.
Name the bar, why don't you?
The Enchanted Fiddler Pub.
That
I like
Long
fiddling
name.
with the
When
club.
Alice inherits this land, she's shortening it.
to F-up.
Hey, I could have said the Green Dragon, but that would be a little too much stepping on a certain company's toes. Probably.
A certain king of jewelry's toes. Who knows?
No. Movies.
I don't know anything about that series.
Yeah. Same series as the two characters, which have not been introduced to the streams. One was briefly mentioned. I didn't describe her though, so technically we're safe from the copywritings.
Fair
Yay,
enough.
copyright.
But yeah, Riot is currently kind of just munching on bread and just kind of... She's staring at the sky, and then looking down, and then staring at the sky, and then looking back down. She's still in her alter self, by the way. Like, she and herself.
You don't have to wear that up here. I'm fairly positive anybody that would come up here is asleep right now.
Yeah, probably. She then just doesn't do anything with it. I'm not sure if you're aware, but, the clothing doesn't change with me.
Oh, I see.
Yep. So, clothes fit nice, I'm not gonna change it.
That's fair. That's fair.
She hasn't seen much for small talk.
Did you guys find anything out about what happened at the docks?
Oh! I totally forgot that's why I went out. Oh yeah, shit was wild. And then she just doesn't elaborate.
How wild? What do you mean wild?
She just kind of just keeps chewing on the bread. I mean, I paid for the bread if that's what you're concerned about.
No, I'm more
Zephyr
concerned
didn't
that-
so much. Kinda just scammed some people.
Why?
Yeah. Thought I should let you know.
I appreciate you letting me know.
Mhm. You didn't, if it brings you any comfort, nobody was... He didn't outwardly threaten anyone.
Did you?
Yes. I got info.
And that info is...
Your uncle's scary as fuck.
I was wondering if that was going to come into the story.
Alice is immediately beaming, kicking her feet. Yeah, he is to a lot of people.
Yep. Went back to see him afterwards. He's scary as
Did?
hell. Yep.
What'd you do?
Not much. He did let me know. He didn't let me know, he more just kind of talked out loud while I happened to be standing there about the fact that the stuff we're looking for is probably in the catacombs, and because of course things always lead back into the catacombs.
Oh, great.
Why do these people like catacombs so much?
Heck if I know.
Ugh. Anyway, I was keen to just stay up here until Strongarm got back.
Yeah, I wanted to stay up to make sure Strongarm got back okay too.
I mean,
That reminds me, since you're technically on the roof of the palace, you actually can see pretty far out into the city.
perception.
You can hear his cries of woe.
Perception.
Yeah,
Please?
perception check.
Glad to. Alice, come on!
Alice, you do have advantage because this is your city. You've grown up
Thank
here.
you.
Not
know every inch of
20.
Alice, what the hell?
We'll just say that because you're short.
Get out of here with that!
You're shot.
Man,
You are not
I
quite
can
able
deny
to
it
see
no
the
longer.
same
I'm
people.
small.
I got a net 20.
I am
Oh, wait.
short.
You also don't have dark vision. I forgot about that part.
Oh, right.
I don't.
Yeah, a certain somebody else does, though.
Yep.
So yeah, the nat 20 makes perfect sense. You could absolutely see Shali and Strongarm walking.
I think
They're
Riot's been
coming
watching them for the
closer.
past like 3 hours. Like the next 3 hours, she's watching them, and like she's giving Alice like an eventual like play by play of like once she realizes she can't see. It's like, oh, he's made it back onto the main road, and he somehow got turned around after getting bumped by a human, and
Why?
he's down the side street. All right, guards pointed him back
What's
towards the
going?
main road. He's making his way the wrong way down the main road.
Is Shelly
I-
with him at least?
Yes, he hasn't lost her yet.
That's good, that's good.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
Eventually, you do see the point where Shali finally takes his hand, and as she does, you, even though this is a good ways off, you somehow get the sinking suspicion that she is blushing.
He pointed at the
You
sky
can't-
and that she's blushing.
Yep.
Huh.
Oh,
Yeah, she sees kind of like Riot kind of like squint and like lean forward. That's kind of cute. Apparently he said something about either the stars or the moon or the sky. I'm not exactly sure which, but she's having fun with it. And she's yeah, she read.
oh.
Yep. They're headed this way at least.
That's good. Oh, maybe once we get here, maybe we can get them a nice room.
I mean, I'll get down there before you can.
This is my house.
I mean, there is
No, no.
another
Yeah,
method.
she just gives a large grin. I mean, we're on a roof right now. You do understand.
That is not fair. Not fair, and you know that.
I mean, I could get you down the quick way if you so wanted.
No.
But yeah, she'll just keep sitting up there until those two arrive at the front door, or possibly arrive at the back door somehow.
Well, while they're sitting up there, Elsa's just gonna kind of look at her hands. How do you, feel about all this?
In what way?
Elsa's just gonna gesture a little at the castle.
What do you want me to think?
I don't know, like, I'm just worried a bit.
Riot's gonna lean forward and kind of look at her. I'm gonna insight you.
That's awfully mean. So mean to me.
25.
Get out of this house.
What's going on inside your head?
I need to stop rolling so bad. Ah.
Yeah, let's imagine you start doing that, and Riot just looks towards you, and like all three heads kind of just come out and just stare.
Her nerves are very
I could do
evident
that
on her
too.
face.
Stairs. Am I doing it right?
If Ranuk shows up and just puts his head next to Alice, then they both have 3 heads.
If I summon Asmodeus, I can have
Ranuk's
4, then
not
what?
gonna be. Yeah, Ranuk's not gonna be that childish.
As much as
Ranuk is Ranuk, despite being around for at least 5 years, still continually gets lost in this castle.
He also like turned
Where
around
did they
like
go?
for a half second and Alice was gone.
Alice was gone, and he was like, crap. It's not fair when you look at me with all three of you.
Sisyphus is gonna switch her attention to also stare at Iker. So now it's just Riot. So now it's just a Rand staring at Iker.
Fear.
No, Felix is also staring at Iker. So now it's just a Rand
The
staring
2
you down.
log decks versus the 1 log deck.
Yep.
I am scared of what you might think.
Why are you worried about what I might think?
Because you're my friend, and I don't want to think bad of you. But I don't worry that you.
She's just waiting for you to finish your sentence.
I understand that, I think you take advantage of me a bit when it comes to, like, the necromancy class note, or just me being nice, and I go along with it because I think you're my friend, but I don't want you to take advantage of me because I'm a princess.
She leans back and kind of nods. Then I suppose I won't.
You're not gonna treat me differently at all? Just gonna be the same?
I can promise you that will be the case.
Alice is absolutely tearing up.
God, that was such a... me from the side, I'm like, God, that's so two-faced of me. That's so fucking two-faced of me.
Fuck you!
Oh, man.
But Riot will kind of nod. I don't see you any different because of your wealth or status.
Thank you.
No problem.
That's just kind of why I didn't say anything before. Okay?
I mean, I kind of already knew.
Huh?
You realize when a lot of people come through the school, it's not hard to exactly tell from where your clothing's from that you come from a rather noble household. I just didn't realize how noble, but that's not really... I know you were some kind.
Pretty modestly.
Yes, you were dressed quite modestly, but the fabrics themselves were the expensive part. You can make them look as modest as you want, but they're still quite expensive.
I see. Oh, okay.
But don't...
And I mean, to be fair, halfling royalty still dresses fairly common in style, just fancier
comfy.
materials. Exactly.
Yeah, don't sacrifice comfort. I'm pretty sure, like, me and Shali are, like, the only people who could really figure that out.
Okay.
We ain't exactly... well, we have a discerning eye for clothing.
Yeah, you both dress really pretty.
I'm not sure if you're aware, but I'm currently wearing a dress from when I was in my teens.
I figured as much, especially with you going by Mersa.
Mm-hmm.
It just looked pretty on you, though.
Yep. I would want to renovate it, but I'm scared of ruining it, so I'm just gonna keep it the way it is.
Why not try to remake the dress?
Because I don't have the required fabrics. Mom got them somewhere special, and I can't get my hands on them for the sake of me.
Well, maybe sometime while we're here, we can look at the fabric shops here and
I
see if
thought
they
we
have
weren't.
them.
I thought we weren't doing the whole thing of I'm going to be taking advantage of you and your status.
Looking at fabrics doesn't require that. It's like there's normal shops.
Well, would you look at that as she like stands up? Someone found his way home, or to a home, I suppose.
Stronger looking up, and there's some random girl and Alice on the roof.
He's seen Mursa, like, because he
I
saw
know.
the joke, but
Probably just not using that voice on the smaller body.
yep.
I'm gonna
And
jump
also,
off.
they're decently high up. Don't jump off.
I'm gonna jump off.
No.
How high? Okay, I should have asked this before I jumped. I'm still gonna jump, but like, how tall is the roof?
I should have asked
Why
before I
didn't you
did this, but
verify before?
So, you are approximately, I want to say 5 floors up. The palace is the largest of the buildings. You didn't quite make it to the highest point of the building because that would have required a lot longer towers. But the largest section of the roof that is high up is where you're at. So 5 floors up, each floor is about 8 feet high.
So it's like
7.5 to
50
8 feet. Yeah, so you're looking at around 50 plus feet.
I see.
Time for my cast. Let's see.
Great. I...
Oh yeah, because of
Who-
Alter Self, you
who-
don't have your wings available to you.
Hi! Yeah, I can't drop the... I'm not sure I'm not sure it's worth, dropping the altar... There's just...
Right, can I
Yeah,
perhaps try
No,
to negate this? I
trust
have an
me,
idea.
trust me, it's fine, as I'm
Don't-
pretty sure,
Don't
like,
cling onto the
Alice
ground.
watches her just go hup, and Strongarm watch her, like, vanish behind, like, the lip of the building, and because I'm assuming there's, like, a wall in the way. And there's just the sound of her just landing, like, in the bushes below. And we hope there's bushes. There's bushes, right?
Yeah, there's a few decorative bushes.
I can Misty step.
Oh,
back.
great. Then there's no, great. Then there's no crunch. There's just no sound from where there should have been a thud. And she just...
I think that's fine.
Marissa just gonna look up. What? She's perfectly fine as she
Okay.
kind of just folds her wings back. Yeah, why? I have a gliding speed.
You jumped off a building.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a built-in hang glider. What do you
I've
expect?
got a built-in hang glider. I'm gonna use the built-in hang glider.
Why didn't you help me down
Because I can't carry another person.
then?
That's how I end up hurting something. Where the hell have you been? Yeah, and she's making her way over to,
got lost. No, Strongarm was navigating city well. He's gonna give you a thumbs up.
Is Shelly still red?
Yep, she has not ceased being red.
Did you have a good time with your stars, or clouds, or moon, or sky?
Her turn to eep. As she very quickly using her free hand to pull out her fan and very quickly try to hide her face. She is definitely embarrassed, but I would say because you've been around her for the last several months for sure. I mean, come on. You've been hanging out with Strongarm, and Strongarm hangs out with Shali regularly. She is absolutely trying her best to hide it and failing miserably. She very much enjoyed it.
Yeah,
You can tell by the way her spider feet are tip-tapping.
Yeah, Strongarm has no idea how long Riot's been watching or how.
Strongarm's gonna look over at Charlie and kind of give a big toothy grin. He says, "It was a good walk."
So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
watched. You went down the same street like 3 or 4 times. I'm pretty sure the guard was about to pass out if he saw you once more.
Strongarm is gonna look a little guilty and say, Strongarm used to navigating, used to going through forest, not city.
Yeah, I kind of got
City's
the
stupid
gist.
and big.
Yep.
While they're conversating, Alice is gonna Misty Step down. I can cast Misty Step twice, and if this place is between 50 and 75 feet tall, I have 60 feet of it. I can theoretically make this.
Oh shit. She gonna land in the bushes.
I mean, she would kind of be pointing almost straight down, yeah.
That means you was falling the last 10 feet. That's not bad.
It's gonna hurt her legs, but she can do it. I don't know if I have to. Do I have to roll for this?
Well,
No.
I mean, if you I don't know how fast you fall, but if you teleport upwards, you might be able to catch yourself for the final fall.
I just put it I just have it, so it's now done twice on her thing.
Ah, shit, this does... No, it doesn't cost my... And it doesn't require me to actually hit anyone. So, yeah, so she's just... What does Misty Step need in terms of, like, components?
Verbal.
It's
Just verbal.
What does Alice shout when, like, using Misty Step?
Just quiet affirmations to herself that she's not gonna die. And if something bad happens, I could catch her.
I'm gonna use Perception. I don't think a 10 is enough for Riot to notice until the last second. But I'll Featherfall her.
She's going down 60 feet. The last 10 feet are happening like in a millisecond next to you.
Yep, I'm still gonna Featherfall you. Yeah, so Riot just was talking like, yeah, Alice should be down at any minute. What the fuck are you doing?
Alice is now floating down from 10 feet above. Oh, thank you. I learned a new spell.
Okay, hang on. Oh. So, granted, this is an optional rule.
Oh no.
First turn, you fall 500 feet instantly.
That means my
Each
Featherfall should
subsequent turn, you fall an additional 500 feet at the end of the turn.
Why?
I don't know. I just happened. I was curious, so I looked it up, and it was saying you fall 500 feet instantly. So within 6 seconds, you're falling 500 feet.
From where?
That's just how fast that they say you fall.
Yep.
Well, that makes sense.
So, I mean, technically speaking, you would not be able to pull this off. But I don't care about that. That's an optional rule.
You care about Alice not breaking her leg.
Saying I don't care about the optional rule. I don't want you to die.
It's, to be fair,
So
fall
yes, you
speed is
are-
the speed of plot.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Speed of plot.
Speed of plot.
Oh, that was really scary, but I did do it. Anyway, hi Storm.
Little lady. You warlord.
Huh?
What?
You take over city, right? You warlord.
No, not like that. No.
Right, just looks over slowly.
No, not like that. Not like that.
How that work,
Shelly
right?
briefly
No.
lowers her fan and basically interprets. He means to say princess. He's not used to that word yet.
I'm
I'm
Oh,
not
that's
a
kinda funny.
warlord. I'm a warlock, but that's different than my status as princess.
I mean, kind of
He's
funny.
gonna like squint and think about it. but you take over city.
Do you know what a king is?
He's gonna look over at Charlie.
The closest you probably know would be chief,
Oh.
the boss. The
Gonna think for a
princess
moment.
is the child of the boss.
Yes, thank you, Shelly.
He goes,
In
oh.
yeah,
You
in
must kill your chieftain to gain throne?
No, I'm killing my dad.
That's how it works in a tribe sometimes. The way it works in a city, typically, it depends on how they have it set up, but most of the time, when the king dies, naturally, then
Naturally.
the firstborn takes over.
Technically speaking, I'm not even the firstborn, but the other one's disinherited.
Oh. You
More
must
voice,
kill
more
sibling
voice.
to become
No,
next
no.
next war chief.
Oh
I
no!
am next in line. I am next in line. No, I'm not killing anybody. I'm next
But
in
older
line.
sibling mean they claim to chieftain. They
sister was
older
born
they
a
can
second-
kill chieftain faster.
My sister was born 1 second before me.
Your mother is strong to pass you out 1 second after the other. Holy shit!
We're not talking about this.
I mean, you did get the sense that they are not quite normal halflings compared to what
These
you've
are
experienced.
warrior halflings. Holy hell!
Yeah, war chief. That's what Strunger's been saying.
No.
Oh boy. Anyway, is it possible to get us a room where I'm very tired?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. That guest room's already been set up.
So
do
I
you want to share
She's back to full red again as she is hiding her face behind her fan.
I mean,
I don't think we're ready for that.
I mean,
There could be separate beds. I wasn't implying that. And even if I was, I'd really hope you wouldn't do it at my house.
Do what?
Never mind, Strong. We don't need to get into that.
Oh, what you think we do?
Cuddle. Anyway,
Little
anyway,
warriors.
Anyway, let's come.
He's gonna
Cuddle
like
into your room.
he's gonna think about it for a moment, like grab a branch off of a tree, snap it off, like break like branches like other like twigs off of the main branch, and make it sort of like humanoid shaped. He's gonna stick that in the ground. He's like, ta-da!
no, Stronger, you're not meant to do that at Alice's house.
Oh, he's gonna break that in half.
Stomp on it.
Let me just lead you guys to your rooms.
I honestly want to do something so badly, but it would be rude, so I'm not going to.
What do you want to do? Right? What do you want to do?
I prepared a spell for today that I really hoped would come in handy, but unfortunately I haven't actually gotten to use it yet.
Oh, what spell?
Oh no.
Don't struggle, okay, big guy?
Uh-oh.
Make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh no!
Okay.
This is the strong arm form. I don't think it works well for you, man.
Oh.
Oh
Four.
no, it does not.
Alright, so you're gonna see the half second where her alter self kind of wears off and she just grins at you. As she is going to cast Banishment.
Why?
Curiosity! To be fair, she just wants to see where she honestly was doing this because she wants to she's never had it cast on herself and she wants to know where it sends.
I just asked.
Oh
okay, hang
shit!
on.
You're from
So
a
you're
different.
casting it-
You're from a different plane, aren't you?
You
Oh!
idiot! What have you done to me?
Oh,
No,
no!
no,
You're from a different. My bad. I didn't think of that.
Ryan
I didn't think of
Um,
that. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. I'm.
You
I
idiot!
will allow you to retroactively change what you're
Wait, what's
doing.
what's happening? Wait, what's
I
happening?
can't.
No,
I,
do it.
Or we could have
Do
some...
it, asshole.
Oh, you want this?
Wait, what's happening? What's
You
happening?
want to be
Consequences to
separated
your
from
actions.
Charlotte?
Do it,
consequences
asshole.
to my actions. All right, I'm gonna do it. And she's
Okay.
only she's only gonna
Okay.
hold it for like 15 seconds before she drops concentration and brings it back.
Okay. Strong arm. As you watch the weave suddenly appear and wrap around you, rapidly teleporting you through dimensions,
What?
you find yourself plopped in the Feywilds. Or at least what you vaguely remember as the Feywilds. I mean, some things
Wait,
look familiar. Pretty sure this is the Feywilds. And
Wait.
you hear a whisper. It's not a voice that you've heard, yet it feels familiar. And it whispers a name or a word in Sylvan. It is not strong arm. It is very different. As you cran your ear to try and hear the name better, it is then you suddenly are back. You didn't get to hear the name, and it's now driving you a little crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's gonna come back to this world with a sort of crazed look in his eye.
Are you okay?
I was curious. Where...
He's going to like look up, still like looking really, really pissed.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I was not
I-
expecting you to do that. I'm
I-
glad you
I didn't know.
Thank you, Ryan.
I
didn't
know. I didn't use my 4th level spell slot yet, and I'm like, I really want to because I prepared banishment. And you know what would be funny? And I forgot.
Oh no,
God.
you're from a plane of existence, huh?
I forgot. It sends you back to your native plane, and I didn't even consider the fact that you're not from me.
Okay, so but banishment, if you
If I
don't
hold it-
concentrate for the full time, then it's fine.
Exactly, but the thing is, Riot doesn't know that. So because if you concentrate fully for the full minute on someone who doesn't belong there, it will still punt them back to this realm. So like if someone were to cast
And-
banishment on Riot, she would be sent there, and then she'd be punted back after the minute.
And this is where we find out that Sha Li freaks out a little bit and punches you, and oh no, you failed your con save.
I mean, to be fair, no, she only held concentration for 15 seconds anyway. She didn't do it for the whole minute. But yeah, so Riot's kind of like, oh, okay, I think I broke him. She is backing up.
That's
Whoa.
real.
Who?
He's gonna catch Riot backing up,
Shit.
and he's going to charge her.
Fuck!
Oh no! No! Don't fight! Don't fight the dragon!
What am I rolling?
Something to dodge, I'd hope.
I mean,
He's raging, so his speed is.
Oh no!
my
increased.
spells are not. I mean, I got a mage armor on, but I don't think it's gonna save my ass.
It's like
So I've got a resting armor of 16. I I'm low on spell slots.
You did this to yourself.
I did this to
I
myself.
almost don't feel bad.
Don't. Is this a grapple check?
He's running to pin her, so yeah.
Fuck! Nah, I rolled a nat 1. Yeah, Riot just was
ain't
not
no way.
expecting that, as he just managed to get, like, an arm, like, very firmly, like, against her neck, just kind of slam her into the wall.
Yep.
Fuck.
I was assuming she was getting slammed into the ground.
I mean,
Whichever's
strong-
closest.
I would argue the ground is closer.
Well, shit. But prone requires secondary action, but I rolled a nat 1, so I guess it's not really. Yeah, so she hits the ground just immediately. It's like, fuck, shit, fuck. Big Eye, snap out of it, Big Eye.
He's like... He's gonna growl in her face. And, there's like, clearly rage and anger, but there's also like a little bit of a conflicted look in his eye. And he is just gonna growl out, "Never." And he's going to punch the ground beside her head, stand up, and go into the house.
Yeah, she's just gonna stay on the ground there. It was a harmless spell.
Well, I think it kind of messed with him.
Yep, I got that vibe. Oh,
Shelley will offer her hand out to help you up.
no, I think I need a bit of time down here.
Okay, well,
I'll apologize to him later.
okay. Just... Yeah, let's not do that again. You can tell from her reaction, she is conflicted between being upset with you, but also being concerned because she's never seen Strongarm react that way. Like, she's seen him in combat, yes, he does go into a rage in combat, but this is not what she's used to seeing from even that. And she walks into the castle.
She's just gonna stay on the floor for a moment.
Okay. Well, with that lovely interaction and the seed planted,
Hee
let us skip over to Zephyr and Nora, who are having a lovely conversation.
Yeah, I guess we could read our thing that we did.
Sounds good. So, backing up.
Before the
Yep.
shit hit the fan.
Yeah.
For the first
So
time.
as all the others are heading out, Zephyr turns to Nora and says, "Just us then." And he gives her a silly grin. So, you getting settled comfortably?
Nora nods. I think so. It was a little strange coming in, but it's been surprisingly pleasant.
He glances around Alice's room. Are you and Alice bunking together?
Nora thinks for a moment. I suppose? I actually don't know. Are you saying with Stronger?
Not as far as I know. It sounds like we all got our own rooms. He sounds a little disappointed as he says this.
Oh, yeah, Nora said, awkwardly. Oh, I forgot to ask. Where did you go after the dogs?
Oh yeah, Tuying and I went swimming. His mood quickly brightens up as he mentions this. She did well for her first time. I'm really proud of her. Riot joined too, sorta. He leans against the wall, folding his arms. I don't know what to make of her. Sometimes she acts like she wants to be close to us, and then she turns around and starts dissing her so-called friends. He shakes his head. Some people, you know?
Her tail twitches at some point in that, as he was saying that. I suppose. I I don't know if I really blame her though. If what my mo- if what she said was true, I can imagine it's a lot to handle all the time.
Zephyr sighs, shaking his head. Damn, I was enjoying not having sympathy for her. He rubs his forehead, but cracks a smile as he looks to Nora. Look what you're doing to me. My cold black heart is starting to beat, he says the last bit jokingly.
She gives a smile, but then raises an eyebrow. Is your heart black?
Nah, it's an expression. Though, I've never seen it directly, so maybe. He takes her hand and places it on his chest. What color does it feel like to you?
Nora looks a little taken aback as he does this, looking down at his hand clasped in hers. It's a little dark to tell. I There was a pause as she struggles on what to say. Uh, uh it's getting late. We should go to bed now.
Zephyr chuckles, giving her hand a light squeeze before letting go. If you insist, princess. Tomorrow I'll regale you with tales of sewermen and subterfuge, aka our next sightseeing destination.
Nora doesn't say anything, but she nods.
Zephyr, finding it a bit strange that she didn't say anything, does an insight check for a 14.
He gleams that she seems to be thinking a lot. She seems to be processing something.
Nora? Zephyr pushes off the wall, leaning in a bit. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. We should probably head out now. As she kind of turns and begins to walk down the hall.
He starts walking along with her. I thought you said you weren't sure where you were staying.
Huh? Right. As she kind of like stops as like a oh yeah kind of moment. I think we can I can figure it out. It was just down the hall, right?
Here, do you want to come wait with me until we sort it out?
Mm, maybe another time. I'm gonna I'm have a good night. As she kind of starts,
You
she
can
literally
take
just
you can take my room if you want. I was gonna go bunk with Tu Ying.
she stops as she goes hmm. I I thought you're not staying with Chang'ram?
Not as far as I know. From what I was told, we each got our own room. But I know Tu Ying is still adjusting, and I think this is all quite overwhelming for her, so figure she could use a friend.
Oh, right. Yeah. She kind of looks away a little bit. Yeah, it's I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna go as she starts to walk out of the room.
Hey Nora,
Hmm?
I'm glad you're out here on this adventure with us.
Yeah, me too. She's not smiling as she just kind of is unsure with herself, and then she kind of weirdly gives like a head nod and leaves the room.
Zephyr swings his arms, rocking on the balls of his feet somewhat awkwardly, kind of looks around. He looks off to the side where he sees Chester lying on a side table, just completely deflated, resigned to his fate.
Asmodeus is more than happy to sit there and enjoy the warmth. Floof mean warmth.
Zephyr,
Electricity mean warmth.
yeah, Zephyr just shakes his head, walks over, scoops the both of them up, and then strolls down the hallway back to Tu Ying's room, where he will knock on the door, because this time he doesn't have a familiar in there.
And she will open the door, see him. It's like, I really need to sleep. It's very late.
I figured you did.
She does reach up
Mind
and
if I come in?
Okay. She does step aside.
He steps in.
Before we
Okay.
jump into that, certain somebody wanted to do a certain little thing.
No. So Strongarm and Alice can do their
What-
thing first.
this
They
first?
can.
Can I?
Okay.
Strongarm
Can I
and Alice can do the thing. Oh, Nora.
Yeah, can I actually add one more thing before we move on?
Sure.
We need the long rest eventually.
Eventually,
Yeah,
but not
I was
this
gonna
session.
say,
Hopefully.
I would like to get to morning. Not this isn't fun, but also we kind of should move along.
I know this is the
Yeah.
last thing. It'll be so, it's so
last time.
it's so quick. As Nora's kind of walking down the hall, she kind of purposely kind of gets herself a little bit lost as she's walking through, and at one point she reaches a point where she kind of stops and leans up against a wall, and she kind of fidgets with her hand a little bit as she thinks about her and Zephyr's conversation, and kind of holds her own hand as she thinks about what just happened before shaking her head, and then tries to find her room.
And I can wrap up Zephyr's thing really quick because he wasn't gonna get in a long conversation. He was just gonna find like a comfortable looking chair or ottoman or something in the room and just kind of relax there and just make a comment about how he doesn't sleep very well if he, without background noise. And then just basically, if Chu Yang doesn't kick him out, he'll just, fall asleep there. With both familiars probably either on his lap, his wings, depending on whether he's sitting or lying down.
I'd say there is an ottoman there, so you could be lying down.
Okay. So yeah, he'll if Tu Yang seems fine with having him there, then yeah, he'll just kind of stretch out there, wrap his wings around the familiars, and go to sleep.
She will roll her eyes, but in more of a these silly goons kind of way. And then she will go to bed herself. Alright. Did you still want to do the thing, Riot?
Do the Strongarm Alice first.
What are you doing?
No, you guys called it first, so you do it first.
No, what are you doing? I just want to know.
I'll still do it afterwards.
All right. Alice is trying to grip his chest. Strongarm, I can show you the way your room is.
The Strongarm's just gonna like grumble and continue storming down the hall.
Strongarm, it's the other way.
He's eventually just gonna like get tired of walking around and open a door to a random room.
That is a broom closet, Strongarm.
He's very good. He's gonna grumpily fit himself inside the broom closet.
No.
Oh.
I was just going to stand in front of the broom closet. I understand you're mad, but you can't sleep in the broom closet. There is a bed for you. Please.
He's gonna fold his arms across his chest.
Strongarm.
I would like to kind of hurry this up. So is Strongarm staying in the closet for the night?
He's staying in the closet for the night. He refuses to move. He's an immovable
Alice is
boulder.
grabbing his arm and trying to tug him out. No, you can't sleep in the closet.
He is stubbornly and staunchly refusing to leave the closet.
You can't. It's strong and this is.
Shali comes up behind
Stronger?
them. I can. I think he can be persuaded. Just point me in the direction. I'll take him.
It's down this hall to the left.
All right. I'll see you in the morning. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Shali.
Once Alice leaves, Shali will hold out her hand to Strongarm. I don't know what she did. I can tell it hurt, whatever it was. But you really shouldn't rest in there. It's not good for your health, and it probably could make things worse.
He's gonna very gently grab her hand, and like pull her in closer, not letting himself get up, but just pulling her in closer. And he's going to whisper, "She sent me back."
Back where?
Oh
She
my,
is
I
now
think-
concerned as she looks at him.
He's gonna like glance around, make sure no one's watching, and he's gonna like allow like a thin mirage of his original face to shift. And he says, "Back."
You mean she lowers her voice to the Feywilds?
He's gonna give her a very meaningful look and say, and as he says, "I almost heard a name."
Oh,
It might have been mine. It could have been anything, but it would have been something.
I see. She will gently pat his hand before reaching up and gently cupping the side of his head. Well, I honestly don't know what to say in this. Either way,
My
we
dear,
really...
I apologize, but I need space.
Will you at
I
least...
am in here so that I do not hurt anybody. I almost hurt Riot.
Okay.
Which is hard to do, honestly. Kudos.
I mean, to be fair, she didn't really try to fight back at all.
Yeah.
Actually, Strongarm did also, like, kick Riot's butt in a duel once. So, like, Strongarm is just Riot's kryptonite in every sense.
That was a no magic battle, and Riot was like, fuck it! I need to get better at melee, so she kind of let him whoop her ass.
Yeah. Well, Shali will lean forward and gently kiss his forehead. Just try to find your way to a bed before you fall asleep. It definitely is not good for you to sleep in this, she says, looking over at throughout the closet as best she can. He is filling it up pretty well, though.
It's a halfling broom
Worst comes
closet.
to worst, I can always turn into a halfling servant here and just take a nap in here. It'll be fine.
Okay. And she will slowly pull away, their hands staying clasped as long as they can before she's finally out of range, and then makes her way to her room. Riot.
I'm gonna cast
Are
a
you
spell.
Your turn, you little menace.
Oh,
I'm gonna cast
this
a spell.
is gonna be so fun.
I mean, you could also just
because-
message it to me. You could do this after the session.
Oh, no. This one's actually going to be very fun because
Well, fuck.
you feel very hurt as you cast it on yourself, but there's technically 4 parts of you.
Shit. Wait, fart!
Yes. For a moment, you find a fraction of yourself in a dark, dark place. You feel light. You are just the drow part of you, standing in stark darkness. You can't see anything, and you should be able to see. But the darkness is so oppressive, there is nothing you can see. You can't even see your hand, but you can't even feel the presence of the other parts of you. You are alone in this darkness. Phoenix, the dragon head. For a brief moment, it feels like you're soaring, surrounded by the plains of fire. But then you notice something. Your wings are too small, and you begin to fall. plummeting towards lava.
Well,
Sisyphus.
I do land on a harmless demiplane. That is also part of the stipulations of the spell.
True. But Feryx is a red dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Or so Feryx thinks. Sisyphus. For a brief moment, you feel at peace. Like, true peace. You don't hear the conflict of Feryx constantly being angry. You don't feel anything that isn't pleasant. And as you look around, there is clouds, there's light everywhere, but not an oppressive light. It's soothing. And for once, you feel something attached to you. You look back, and there's a pair of wings. Feather-covered wings.
What?
And finally, the part of you that has been dormant since your childhood. The soul of a little child finds herself at a strange place where she can see 3 different paths around her. And at the end of those paths are those same 3 places where she can just barely make out the 3 physical parts of her being. It is then you lose control and you snap back into reality. All 4 parts. The soul that was quiet for so long. The drow who makes up the main part of the body. The dragon that is quite the temper. And Sisyphus, the quiet conscience that just wants to be loved and to love others.
I think she's stupid.
Oh.
I believe you, as I said. Sisyphus is dumb.
True, but she does want peace.
She's dumb, but she's happy. That's the.
She also might
Yep.
be very powerful.
Yep. Fucking
Dude,
fool.
dude. No. Okay, we'll talk afterwards. Continue.
Alright.
Continue.
I might fall asleep out here.
I need you to make a con save.
No shit!
Uh-oh.
And it will be on disadvantage because it's
No, it don't.
technically 4 parts.
I'm telling you, that
sort
shit's not gonna matter anyway. I got a nat 20 and a 3.
It is on disadvantage. You are knocked out.
Yep, she gone.
You pass out, and congratulations. It is the next morning.
Yay, long rest. Yeah, I'm.
Long
Oh.
rest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
We need longer.
Asmodeus just kind of gone.
So yeah, you all wake up. You have long rested. Some of you more comfortably than others.
In the fucking grass again. Dude, I'm passed out in the grass like a fucking drunkard.
Oh, to be fair, you are also fully exposed as what you look like normally.
Yes. Yes, that is also
Okay.
very true. No, I'm still wearing a dress, damn it.
Thankfully. Yeah, you're still
It
wearing
kind
the
of
dress.
looks. Oh wait, it kind of looks like I probably fell off the second. If I fell off the balcony, it's probably actually what it looks like.
Yep.
Like, there's a punch mark in the grass beside me. And, like, there's an impact from her strong arm through me, so it actually might look like I fell from the balcony. Well.
Oh, I need to pick a new proficiency.
So, Nora, the
Hi.
spell cast upon Riot was
I'm
banishment.
Banishment.
Yeah.
Oh
And
god.
she was, because of her nature, she was literally split into 4 pieces.
Why the fuck is there 4? Why the fuck is there 4?
Because that's where the fun is.
Anyway,
Where's the fun in
let's do
3? There's a rule of 3s, but let's try the rule of 4s. We can get even quarters, everyone.
Alright, so you do all wake up, you do your various morning routines as best you can,
Ugh.
and you do smell breakfast cooking.
Zephyr is probably the first one down there because something tells me the room that Chester is the most aware of how to get to is the dining area.
Well, I would assume the room he knows how to get to most is Alice's room, and also I think Alice would be there first.
I will roll you for. I will roll a Constitution check to see who gets up first.
Bring it on.
Oh,
All right.
Alice
I still win.
She managed to sit down and, like, she rushed down. She manages to get a seat, finally calm her breathing, and that's when he walks in.
Alice wanted to make sure everything was good enough for her friends, and then he walked in.
That.
He walks in just casually holding his arms out, and it briefly looks like he's flexing until you realize that one arm is holding an owl and the other one's holding a bat.
I'm pretty sure the bat's already. Like, no, you woke up and the bat was gone. Like, the bat was gone.
Never mind.
The bat's in a separate demi
Fair
plane
enough.
now.
Nora might be the third to come down, but she does kind of wake up. She did wake up in the middle of the night because she needed to leave the door open to the room that they were staying in. So she probably comes down third to join them.
Aw.
Yu Ying is not far behind. Strawgarb, how was your sleep in the closet?
Actually, wait.
He at some point turned into the smallest little gnome guy he possibly could and just stuffed himself inside of a bucket and he just slept like that.
Bucket, no!
Could
Bucket gnome.
actually
gnome.
I could delay going in. Could Nora like walk by the closet that he's in and just hear the snoring as she's in the bed?
Perception check.
Perceive the
see.
bucket gnome.
Perceive the oh, that's really good. Perceive.
Perceive the bucket gnome.
That is a 23 perceive.
Bucket gnome perceived!
You absolutely can. As you are passing by this closet, you hear a particularly loud
She kind of like her ears kind of perk up as she like looks over at the closet, and she kind of like walks over and slowly opens it.
There is a gnome in a bucket.
There's
Congratulations,
a
you
gnome in
found
a
gnome bucket.
Gnome in a bucket.
no,
Gnome
Flies
is
like a
snoring.
gnome in a bucket.
She kind of looks and just says, "Are you okay?"
I think you need to prod it a little bit.
Get the stick.
Just hello? She kind of like taps the shoulder. Hello?
Heath are gonna
She's like, sorry. I didn't mean to disturb. Are you okay?
the gnome's gonna like sit up and rub his eyes. He's gonna look up at you, like blinking. And he's gonna like look you in the eyes and like just tap his head.
She is a little confused, but she's curious, so she'll put on her quiet thoughts.
Inside all you hear is, what do I do?
So,
no.
Hold on,
Oh,
your
sorry.
mic went out.
honestly, the fact that the mic cut out, honestly, kind of, like, it makes sense for how
Makes it
Peg
better.
to use.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that happens. Nora just kind of like she looks like she gets like a sudden migraine. She's like, okay, hold on, slow down a second.
Loud. Gnome scream.
He's going to like, he's going to lean forward, grab Nora's grab just Nora's like collar of the shirt, drag her closer because he's gonna be using full orc strength just in tiny gnome body. like drag her closer, like press his forehead to hers, look deep into her eyes, and just think as loud as he possibly can. Riot sent me home.
What? Can you wait. Strong arm?
It's like, oh, should I have clarified? Terribly sorry, dear.
She says this out loud, by the way.
Thankfully, nobody else is
The
in.
gnome's gonna like blink for a moment and then say out loud in his like fey voice, "Oh, should I have clarified? Sorry, dear." And he's going to like grab her by the shoulders and then rattle her around, still thinking, "No, you got a clue in, Master Hun."
Lock in, Nora.
Lock in.
What are you talking about? Wait, why are you sleeping in a closet?
Riot sent me home. I almost heard a voice. That could have been my name. I'm pissed.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So slow down. What do you mean? She brought you home?
Was she not there when? Was Nora not there
No.
when
No.
things
Nope.
happened?
No.
Oh,
Nora was
I
talking
forgot
with
about that
Zephyr.
bit.
I mean,
Yeah,
to be
she
fair,
was-
Strongarm might have
she and-
assumed.
She and Zephyr weren't there.
Strongarm might have assumed he was pissed.
Yeah. He's gonna say he's gonna like step back for a moment, or he's gonna let her go. He can't
Call
step
out the
back. He's in a bucket. And he's gonna think, close the door for me, dear.
She'll kind of look around behind her and then just kind of like inch her way into the closet and close it behind her. And she kind of like she'll kind of crouch to the best of her abilities and just go, what's going on?
He's going to change his voice a little bit, and he's going to say, "I was sent back, dear. I was sent back. I'm not supposed to be sent back. I was brought here for something. I don't know what. I was sent back. I was pissed."
Oh, okay, but where is back? What are you talking about? Back to the clan?
He's gonna think as loudly as he can. Wild Hun.
What?
Another.
Wild
I-
son.
Ow. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is.
He's gonna like in his brain, like his quiet thoughts immediately go, "Oh right, sheltered. You don't know anything about my kind."
Hey. I can still hear you.
He's gonna say, "Sorry, it's kind of true. Look."
Mhm.
He says, "Where I come from, it's if you listen to the human fairy tales, it's whimsical and fun, and oh, fairies and critters of the forest, and oh, it's all beautiful and wonderful. Not always. It's a place of very strange laws that really only make sense if you grew up around them, like I have, or like I believe I have. I don't quite remember it all very much."
Oh, okay. And wait, are you talking like the stories like Forever World?
The what?
Yeah, Forever World. It's one of Alice's stories. It's about the little boy who takes kids over to a mysterious island. Forget about it. But it's like,
I know what this is.
Oh wow!
You
I'm
really
gonna
got me there.
But please don't say that again. It sounds a little too much like something else.
No, I think that's intentional.
forget about it.
There.
Forget about it. So she, who Riot brought you back there? Or how?
He cast a spell on me. I feel as though I should know which spell. I haven't done enough research clearly into mortal spells.
Okay, so she brought you back to the magic world, and now you're upset.
I'm not supposed to go back. Or I am. I don't know.
Oh. Do you want to go back?
know. Yes, maybe. It's been 10 years, Nora.
I, oh boy. Okay. So, all right. So she sent you this about what happened. How did you end up in here?
She looks up at the closet.
Wait, she's opening up the closet again?
No. She's looking up the closet. She's like, why are you sleeping here?
He says, I needed space. I feared that I might go on some form of maddened rampage if I were to be left outside. So I contained myself here.
Oh, okay. It's all right. I don't know how to talk about this. I guess I'm sorry that you went through that. What do you need? What do you want to do now? Do you want to talk to Riot about it? Oh wait, no, you didn't want to say.
No?
That's right. That's right. No,
Wait a
I'm sorry. That's right. I forgot. Sorry.
I'll look at her like for a brief moment, like, are you crazy? She'll kill me.
I'm sorry.
Would you two mind rolling a
Oh, no.
perception
Someone gonna open the closet.
There's
Or-
just a lady whispering over the bucket of gnome.
Bucket of
Oh wise gnome of the buckets, tell me what wisdom you hold. Get the fuck out of my closet.
Natural 20 for 25.
Strong arm, no!
Hey,
Oh.
5.
Strongarb is bearing his soul out to Nora. Nora, you hear the clickety-clack of 8 spider-like feet ticking on the floor of the hallway, stopping right outside. As
Nora's
she
Nora's gonna
falls.
quickly turn into a mouse and disappear.
And
My
of course,
goodness.
you hear Shali's voice.
She's gonna look
Strongarm,
like
are
scary.
you okay?
He's gonna look up and go, he's gonna clear his throat and be like, strong arm be out, and he's gonna go back. He's gonna try to get out of the bucket, trip, and he's like, ah, fuck.
The little mouse squeak as the bucket almost hits her.
Oh fuck.
Shali, not used to having to look down to see Strongarm, sees the gnome. After hearing his voice, she's like, "Did you shapeshift into that to make it comfortable?" she does reach out to help him up.
He's gonna get helped up. He's like, oh, thank you, dear. Yes. The others aren't. He's gonna look around.
No, they've all gone ahead. They're already waiting for us. I didn't see her though. Insight check, please. Although I'm pretty sure you can figure this out. You can
Figured
have
this out
advantage.
As a player, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is she so cagey around her?
There's still a
Well,
tiny mouse like in the back of the
mm.
closet, by the way.
I mean, you did nearly kill her last night.
Oh.
Oh, maybe the name triggers him. Damn.
Okay, well, I would say with the insight, you're able to guess her meaning and the fact that she is trying not to trigger a reaction.
He's gonna
But-
like wave her off and say, "Oh, I've contained myself. I'm fine."
Okay, well, that's good. We do need to get breakfast, and we do need to get back with the others. I do believe they found some stuff about the different things happening here. We should go. But not before
Okay.
you change back.
Yeah, he's gonna he's gonna sort of like stand at an awkward angle, and he's like, "The angle will make sense in a moment," and he's going to go back into full strong arm.
By the way, this is the first time that Nora has seen Shali and Strongarm conversing in this way.
I know.
Where,
It's throwing her off a little bit.
Mouse is holding like the
Yeah.
like covering their mouth in the back, like.
Yeah. She's trying. Actually, I don't even know if she's really hiding. She's just kind of this weird mouse in the back of the closet. She's not. I don't think that she's really hiding that well.
so now she knows that Shali knows about Strongarm. And the way
he
that
told her
they're
directly
conversing-
that he told Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did know.
Yes.
But Nora doesn't know. Like right now, Nora's at a place where she's like, do I come out now? Is it okay for me to come out and tell Shelly that I know?
Strongarm's gonna like lower his hand to the mouse.
She'll kind of like it'll kind of look up at him like in mouse facial expression. Would be like are you sure? Kind of like a kind of like
Yeah, like nod and like gestures head over.
The mouse will just kind of scurry onto his hand and you feel a little like little scritching of tiny claws as like it crawls up your shoulder.
Did you make a friend last night?
This is more of an old friend. You, I believe, saw her this morning. In fact.
By the way, all Shally sees is this little kind of a mousy brown rat. But if she looks closer, she can see that the tail has an odd green tint to it, and there's some odd little, quote-unquote, moss patches on its fur.
Wait. Nora? She looks at Strongarm, then at Nora's like, so she
Good minds.
knows...
Did you know that? I certainly didn't.
Oh, like realization dawned on her. She was aware of this, but Nora never confronted her about reading her mind, so she never really actually thought of that. Or even the possibility of you being found out that way. I forgot to tell you that. Oh.
Here, you didn't tell me. You knew.
I mean, they told me indirectly that she could do that, but I didn't know she could actually do that.
The rat stands on its two hind legs and begins to do hand gestures. It looks like it's trying to explain itself, but then remembers that it can't communicate, so you just hear a series of squeaks.
Well, you might want to change back. We really need to get to breakfast.
The rat will just kind of like land on all four and will just kind of like make a motion over. It's like, I'm okay right here.
Okay. Well, Shali will hold out her hand to, once again, Strongarm.
Strongarm will like offer an elbow, and he says, and he like looks at little rat Nora and goes, "I can respect preferring a different form."
Yes, I do find this one attractive, but I like the other one too. She gently cups the side of his face, referring to previous night.
He's gonna understand what she means, and he's gonna say, "Oh, so you like me with the long beard then, the little gnome guy?"
she grimaces.
The rat is staring at these two, confused.
You know, it's a little embarrassing to pick up your partner when your partner's supposed to be the big one, right? She says this as a joke.
He kind of laughs and says, "My dear, I can still pick you up even when I'm that small. Trust me."
Good. Now, let's go.
He's gonna clear his throat and sort of shift his shoulders, and he's suddenly very strong arm again.
All right. Does anybody need a quick break, or do y'all want to jump into explaining what all's happened?
I would like to take a break. Probably only a 5-minute one.
I-
It doesn't need to be a full 10 minutes.
All right.
It's really close to my bedtime, and I worked a lot today.
Okay, fine.
Uh.
I'll tough it out.
Okay. Well, in that case,
I-
y'all have arrived
I don't think
into.
Riot has.
Oh.
Okay,
I
I'll
haven't been
stick.
told if
Riot's
I've been.
not in the
I have.
kitchen.
Yeah, I don't think she is. Or just like, well, Asmodeus is there. Riot's not. She hasn't. She didn't drop. She didn't appear at the room.
She will gently pat. Shali will gently pat Strawgarb's shoulder. I'll go check on her. You go ahead and get some breakfast, okay?
He'll say, "All right, strong arm save you something?"
She looks over at Alice. I think she's probably made enough for all of us, but if you don't mind, just meat. You know how I, you know how I am.
He smiles and says, good taste."
I'll see you in a few minutes. And she will scurry off to find Riot. She is going to check the last place she remembers seeing Riot first.
I mean,
Outside.
Riot is still there. Like, the hat is, like, now, like, over her face, at least.
Okay. Before we jump into that, though, some people were having some breakfast conversation.
Yes. We certainly were.
Alright, yep. So Zephyr takes a seat beside Alice after grabbing a healthily large dose of food. Morning, Shorty.
Alice, already having some food in front of her on her plate, is setting a nice cloth on her lap. Morning. Did you end up sleeping well?
I did. Your family doesn't have a bad piece of furniture. I could probably sleep on a broom and be comfortable.
Well, I doubt that. You're pretty big. You'd practically be sleeping on the floor.
Well, I've slept in weirder places.
That makes sense. You did mention once that you slept in a hammock most of your life. I can't imagine the floor's that much worse.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you be dissing the hammock, little lady.
I've never been in a hammock and not fallen out of it. I can only imagine how many times you fell out of one on a ship.
Never.
That's hard to believe.
Not if you know how to sit in a hammock. Actually
fallen
quite
out of
hard
it
to
once.
fall out of. You really have to try.
You've fallen out of it once, I'm sure of it.
Nope.
Maybe it'll happen once, and you won't know when it'll happen, but it will.
Sure, I will be sure to let you know the first time I fall out of a hammock.
Oh no, I'll know.
What,
I
you
was-
spying on me?
Oh.
You got secret agents in my room who are watching me sleep? That's kind of
No,
weird.
no secret agents in people's room is your thing, isn't it?
Oh.
Damn!
Well, shit!
Congratulations, in walks Tu Ying and the rest of them, other than Riot.
Perfect
Charlie,
timing.
Mr. Yeah,
I'm sure I
Shall
don't
we-
know what you mean. Riot's the one who keeps sending her spy everywhere.
Asmodeus kind of, like, squeaks from, like, where they were, like, eating. Like, they were
Asmodeus
yeah, they were,
squeaking offendedly.
yeah, they were stealing something off of, Zephyr's plate as they kind of paused to just squeak at
I
him.
thought Asmodeus didn't eat food.
No, they don't.
They're just for the sake of it.
They're stealing for the fun of the game.
For the love of the game.
Besides, their love might eat food. I know they don't eat food, but...
They're stealing it for Chester.
So yeah, Bat was
Oh.
taking just, like, a piece of ham and, like, was starting to, like, back up with it.
Oh man, that is adorable.
Zephyr's just going to, he's going to casually reach over to try and grab the ham. More just like for a joking game of tug-of-war.
I will roll oh no, Asmodeus. Oh no, Asmodeus. Come on, little buddy! Yeah!
Yeah.
Tug of war.
Oh, that.
Tug
Oh,
of war
okay,
with
we're
the
actually
bat.
rolling for it, huh?
Tug of war the bat.
All right.
I'm amazed you lost to
Well-
an animal with -4 strength.
I mean,
Uh,
he also wasn't really trying,
That's fair.
so.
Yeah, I was
And
just,
it
yeah, you
is
also have athletics.
exceedingly
Oh no, I lost.
mind you.
It was
It's
a what?
exceedingly close, mind you. So he was toying with poor Asmodeus, and then at some point he lost, quote unquote.
I think the ham gives up before
Lost.
either of them do.
They both get a piece of ham.
Ham taps out.
Great.
And the rest of them walk in.
What? Yeah. Zebra just kind of chuckles, eats the live ham. So, Alice, tell me about the sewers.
Oh, I actually don't know that much about them.
Well, you warlord.
Do you tax down there?
Huh. What?
Do you tax down there? Do you tax the residents?
People don't live down there.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Oh, that
I would
reminds
what.
me.
Let's tell you
I
what.
do
Why don't we
have-
take a detour today? And he just he pulls out the key that he got from the drunk guy in the bar and spins it between two fingers. I think there's something you'd be very interested in seeing.
Do you show the map?
What is
Not
that?
currently.
Okay.
What is that? What do you have?
Drop it.
He with his other hand he lifts up his plate and says, "Ham and eggs."
You know what I mean.
This, it's a key.
To what?
Now, isn't that the $1,000,000 question? Do you want to find out?
I wouldn't be asking if I didn't.
What if I gave you a hint? Now he'll pull out the map.
Okay. I do have a picture of the map the way that it is designed originally.
You have
I don't like that
And-
wording.
we have
Yes. Alright. And it is currently loading.
Load, 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 load,
Yeah, it's not even 50%. It's only 3.24 megabytes. Why is it taking so long?
Taking its sweet ass time.
Because you waited too long to send it.
Your Wi-Fi went to bed.
Basically,
I don't know what to tell you.
as yeah. So basically, he's going to unroll the schematics of the sewers. Big, but you do see a couple of different markings. If you
Ooh.
zoom in,
Goodness.
some of you might be able to see the fact that there is a green G in one spot. There is a orangish brown W in one hallway. But for the most part, you're seeing various red X's. The oldest seems to be the farthest away from the main entrance, which I don't know how to show you on this, but basically you see the curve on the upper left-hand corner, and then follow it down just a little bit, and if you look closely, you can see kind of a lit corner, little square area. That is the entrance. And you see that the X's that slowly get closer seem to get fresher and fresher. Indicating
does Alice
that
recognize this map at all?
no. But Jake, based off of the shapes, you recognize that this would probably be pretty close to the main center of town. Close to your house, the palace.
What in the...
The rat that as soon as Strong sat down and the map was
Oh,
placed.
rat.
Yeah. The rat kind of like crawls down from Strong Arm's shoulder and kind of scurries onto the table and kind of like sits down and looks down at the map.
Is this? Are there any identifying marks on the rat to be able to tell that it's Nora?
Yes.
Or the
Sure.
green tail.
Well, actually, I'm curious. I'm curious how much you'll pick up. Roll perception. This shouldn't be too hard
Would
to
it be
miss, but-
investigation?
Sorry, investigation. Yes.
Yes, it would be.
'Cause I'm
19.
curious.
19.
Oh yeah. You see
Oh,
the
it's also 19.
yeah, oh yeah. You guys see the long tail ending in like a tiny little like a little puff ball, and then the mossy green patterns on the rat's fur, and also the two little like little thorns that are out of its head.
Oh, hi, Nora.
Zephyr smiles and says, "Hi, Nora," and reaches out to gently boop her on the forehead.
The rat gives a polite little to Alice, but as Zephyr brings
I'll
down
stand
his hand,
understand you.
oh yeah, so
Oh.
you just hear, so you just hear a little and then and then as soon as Zephyr puts down you put down the hand, is that what it was?
Yeah, he reached out with his finger to just boop her forehead.
You
Boop.
hear a surprised little and but Alice, you hear, oh dear. But she does kind of freeze a little bit as you do the little boop on the nose.
Uh-oh, I think I accidentally cast the freeze spell. Here, let me try again. He boops her again.
No, before you go to beep, she goes, and then she like shakes her head. Alice hears like,
No, don't do that. Don't do that. She's okay. You don't have to boop her again.
You know you don't. You know you can be in your regular form if you'd like. I'm sure there's plenty of food here.
she kind of looks around, and then her ears kind of like fall back a little bit as she kind of like looks down at the map. Alice, you hear, I think I'd rather stay like this for a bit.
Why, are you okay?
She shakes her head and just kind of looks at the map, indicating like, no, let's keep talking about this.
While that is going
Alice
Zephyr
will
raises
offer
an
you a
eyebrow,
cube of
seeming
cheese.
kind of concerned now.
Alice will offer you a cube of cheese, and then Evan can continue.
She'll take it.
Alright. By now, Shali has found Riot, still laying where she was last night, and she will lean over and gently pick up the hat and let it drop a little bit, hoping that wakes her up.
I mean, to be fair, she picks up the hat and it feels like it's made out of lead weights, so...
Oh shit, that is heavy. Okay, she does not, in fact, drop it.
Pick it up.
She will set it to the side, and then crouch down and start shaking Riot. Hey, you need to wake up. Everybody's eating breakfast.
She just kind of waves her away, and I'm just gonna roll a... Nope, not awake yet. Nope, not awake yet. Awake!
You can roll on it.
Awake!
I was about to say you can roll on advantage here because
Felix is up.
Okay.
Yeah, so there is the snap of jaws, like, right in front of her, as she, like, begins shaking.
She
As she-
glares at Felix.
Definitely hisses something in Draconic.
You know I don't understand that.
Yeah, and she kind of, like, hisses in Draconic, and I don't speak Commoner.
Can you wake her up?
What do you
She's
think?
going to be...
Ugh, insolent fool. She, like, kind of, like, pouting still in Draconic.
Still can't understand you. Whatever you're trying to say, just wake her up. She needs breakfast.
She makes some noises, like, she can't understand them, but they're very much just
Oh, man.
She is going to curl around, and she is going... Charlie can see as, like, the runes kind of light up on her neck and down them. She is going to cast this. And she is going to turn around and just torch around. That's a failed dex save because she is prone, which means she will take the full force of this. And she's eating 9 damage to wake up at 2 in the morning. Which is bad, because she only got 42 hit points. So, yeah.
I didn't mean burn her alive.
Yeah, so there is very much a fuck!
And as you sit up, as you sit bolt up, screaming that word, you see Shali is kind of crouched beside you, and she flinches as you scream that and sit up.
I think she's kind of like on the ground, like, you know, like kind of like rolling around, like covering her face, like, fuck. Why? Why the face? There are so many other reasons. Why the fucking... She kind of like grabs her other head. She doesn't even notice that Shali's there.
Riot, it's time for breakfast.
She's kind of a blink, and honestly has to take a moment to process the fact that it's not Sisyphus talking to her. And she looks over. Hi.
And you're kind of visible.
She kind of looks down at herself and back up. Yeah. I, kind of got the idea.
I thought you wanted to hide as the drow known as Mursa?
Mm-hmm.
You're not really hiding as Mursa.
She just kind of shrugs and stretches as she'll cast at 3rd level and shapeshift.
And so Shali will stand up and then hold out her hand to help Riot up.
Bits of her hair are still, like, very much on fire.
Here.
And so is the grass, I suppose.
Let me take care of that. And you watch as she cups a little bit of water out of a small pond nearby, and as she starts chanting in what sounds like a combination of hisses and thumps and whatnot, the Arachne language, you watch as the water bubbles up out of her hand and floats for a moment before shooting out to quench the fire in your hair, and then bounces and starts quenching the fire that's on the grass.
Ugh. I appreciate it. She kind of just like grabs her hat with one hand. How's the big guy doing?
Well, he's definitely not happy, but he has calmed down.
Great. I think I got the idea of why he wasn't too happy.
What exactly did you do? She said as she turns to guide her towards the kitchen, to the dining hall.
I kind of casted the spell on myself afterwards.
Uh-huh. And what's the verdict?
I got torn into 4 pieces and then put back together.
She stops, turns, and there is a horrified expression on her face. You tore him into 4 pieces?
I don't know. I would have to ask him. That's not what the spell's meant to do, so I'm not sure if that was just a me experience or if he had something equally fucked up, but I was under the impression the spell was just to send someone to a harmless other plane, not that.
She points out the crater indent left by Strongarm's fist from the night before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he might have encountered something similar, but maybe not so painful in terms of being split. But it's enough.
I just wanted to relate to him so I could apologize. That was what the plan was. Unfortunately, it was so agonizing I passed out.
I can tell. She says, looking at the very much bent over grass where she had been laying all night.
Yep.
Anyway, we should get going.
Mm-hmm.
And Shali leads her to the dining hall.
How much food has Strongarm grabbed? I'd like to know.
Basically all the meat.
Damn.
I hope
Bat's
not
gonna try to
all of
steal
it,
more.
all of it.
Bat's gonna try to steal from Strongarm.
Strongarm is going to like pretty harshly like drop a hand in front of the bat and kind of growl.
Great,
Oh,
fight the bat for it! I have a feeling you're gonna roll like a 13 athletics. I'm gonna roll a 3, and the bat's just gonna go flying to an adjacent wall.
Do you want to roll for it?
Fuck yeah!
All right.
It's gonna go badly. Yeah!
Here's his athletics roll.
-2 to 21.
That bat, I think Strongarm just lifts it and the bat's gone. Like,
And that's when the door opens and Bat flies right into Shali's face. She carefully pries the bat off and holds her out to Marissa behind her.
Marissa just kind of stares at it as it like just starts squeaking, and to whoever would hear her her cries and pleads of, "Oh, I've been so hurt, I've been so wounded." So Alice is hearing the performance of a lifetime from Bat.
And anybody who wants to can insight Shali, but it's a
Probably
very low DC right now.
inciting riot's probably much harder. But
I'm going to insight
I will-
Shali.
I will roll.
He accidentally
right.
hurt his girlfriend. He doesn't want her to be mad at him. Kevin.
I mean, it was a low DC, but it wasn't that low, guys. Like,
Yeah,
Now, I need next level up. Next time I need to boost Alice's wisdom.
Cool. I got 19
Okay.
performance for Riot, kind of putting herself back together, even though her outfit's a little bit burnt.
okay. So yeah, nobody seems to notice the fact that Shali is giddily skipping as best as a spider can over to
Aw.
Strongarm. I mean, even
Yeah,
Strongarm doesn't notice it. That's his girlfriend. Come on, man.
Damn, even Riot only rolled a 10 on insight. Damn.
Damn, we all ain't noticing shit.
We all ain't noticing shit.
Hey. Oh,
Oh!
Zephyr is currently dealing with Rat. Confused at Rat.
16. Rat is paying attention.
Yep. Rat is the only one who noticed.
Rat is a lit.
Oh, I'll take an 11. Yes, so Chester notices that there is definitely something different.
I'll
He definitely notices the happy pit patter. Even Bat recognizes there is happy pit patter.
The animals
Wow,
recognize.
all of the small animals are noticing.
Oh, that is adorable.
Oh, but yeah,
Anywho,
even Nora reaches the DC. Neat.
yep.
Is that supposed to be? Anyway.
So yeah, you are now all together.
It only took 4 hours.
Yep.
Only took an entire damn night.
Uh,
And we got a half hour to explain everything.
Fuck yeah.
all right. There is a map on the table. As mentioned
Well,
before, there's...
I think at this point he's probably rolled it up. He wouldn't have left it out that long.
Gotcha.
Leave it out so the other people can read it.
Well, then they should have come over sooner, but
I'm going to throw food at you.
is that in
Hey.
character or out of character?
That That is out of
Yes.
character.
Anywho, again, y'all have gathered together. Do you take the time to explain the situation that you three managed to gather last night?
I don't
You
know.
don't
I'm tired. I'm having trouble thinking.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, this is actually a good point to stop so that next time we will be in the bloody sewer.
I'm actually down for that. That's because I don't think half of our brains are really working right now.
Also, hi
Yep.
Chalupa, thank you for joining us.
Hi, Chalupa.
Hi
Chalupa.
Chalupa.
Unfortunately, it's also by Chalupa.
Yeah,
Bye,
which means you get a
yeah.
patented button call out.
I do? What?
How do you say their name?
Chalalalu.
Thank you for saying hi, Chalupa. We really appreciate you greeting Chalupa. They're a longtime fan.
Chalupity Christmas.
Yes.
Christmas.
All right. Well,
Yes, Christmas.
yeah. All right. So, that is all for tonight. I will see you all next week. Have a good one, chat. Peace.
Peace. Good night. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Make sure you get plenty of hydration, plenty of sleep. Check out our YouTube channel and our Discord if you have not or are not part of them. We post all of our old videos on YouTube. Make sure you tip your waitresses, but not your house. Have yourself a very good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.